Yeah, I had that. Oh, I know we never got. GG. What's good, GG? Alex, what's up? How you doing? Why these niggas crying on my phone? Look who popped up. You said rage bait. Alright, keep scrolling then shit. You feel me? Shit not a game. Why these niggas crying on my phone? Talk about I had that. Yeah, I had that. Gigi, how you feeling today? You blocked that nigga. God damn, Gigi blocked that nigga. I love you. Protect my ego. Hey, I just started the live. We gonna wait at least 5 minutes, all right? Just tap the screen. Cause y'all know I'm gonna break this shit down. I'm gonna answer everybody's questions. I don't care if you got the same question 10 times. I'm gonna break it 10 different ways. Feel me? Okay. Just tap the screen. We gotta give people a chance to come in though. What's up, Tony, baby girl? How you doing? How you doing, Queen? You feeling good today? Jazz, what's up, Jazz? Class and such. Y'all better check out y'all notes. Y'all know what time it is. I got like 3 hours. I like 3 hours. You feel me? Break this shit down like a Christmas tree. If y'all got any problems, any questions about narcissists or demon, we here. I'm here. I missed y'all, no cap. You said you are helping me so much. Second time viewing. Oh, this is the second time? Appreciate you being here, Alex. When you get a chance, go watch all the lives on my YouTube. All of these lives be uploaded after. You know what I'm saying? So if you ask a question, you can always go back just in case you need some more clarity. You feel me? Deck of coffee. What's up? How you doing? Hey, y'all, tap the screen. This the time to tap the screen and think about what you're gonna ask, because I'm gonna break this shit down. I'm not just gonna give you no one-word answer. I'm gonna break it down psychology terms. The psychology, I decode shit. That's how my brain work, man, no cap. Mitch, what's good? What's good, broski? You mess up. You fuck with the narcissist, bro. It's all good, bro. Pace yourself, dog. Listen, no cap. All right, ask me a question. Let's warm up. I'm having a withdrawal. Y'all know I have withdrawals, man. I'm thinking about negative shit right now. I'm trying to change my mind. So ask me, I gotta do something positive. Ask me a question. I told y'all, man, I'm trying. You feel me? No cap. Ask me a question, man, so my brain can shift. You feel me? Yeah, I know we had withdrawals too, bro. GG, it's not funny. Don't stop. You supposed to be a dark empath, an empath laughing at a nigga withdrawal is crazy. I love you, Gigi. Lawanda, what's up, sis? How you doing today? Gigi showing, oh man, Gigi about to send me hella roses. Ah, Gigi. What you want today? I got you. You don't even be asking for nothing. This is me being showing my appreciation for you, even though you never asked for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Listen, what I gotta do? Chill up. What you need? Whatever you need, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Alright, we about to lock in though. You feel me? I'ma really break this shit down, y'all. Y'all know. I'ma break it down. So don't feel like you dumb if you ask the same question twice. I got you. Ask it 100 times and I'm gonna break it down different times. I'm gonna break it down. Alright? That's what I do. Cause some of y'all be new here and I know this is a safe place, okay? I promise you, I got Gigi in here, I got my moms. They gonna protect my ego and y'all ego. You know what I'm saying? Even though y'all ain't got a bad ego. I got the bad ego and that I'm working on, but y'all got the good ego, you know what I'm saying? But she gonna protect everybody's ego. We said, am I playing? Hey, Mitch, little bro, look, I'm gonna answer your question, bro. We just got live, brother. Tap that screen, 5 minutes. We gotta let people join so they can hear the information. Somebody can learn from your question, bro. I'm gonna answer. I got you, bro. I'm not ignoring you. I promise you, bro. I see you. I see you. I see it. You feel me? A lot of my followers ain't getting notification. We just gotta tap the screen. That's why. They wait for that. I'm telling you, I'm gonna help you, bro. I got you. Patience is the key. Take a deep breath. Feel me? All right. Now let's go. Let's go. Ask a question, y'all. Type it right now. Gigi, thank you. Appreciate you so much. You sending me hella roses. You the GOAT. All right, ask me a question, y'all. I told you, hurry up. I'm having a withdrawal, man. What the fuck? Yeah, no, I'm trying to shift. I told y'all we had withdrawals, man. I'm shaking. Hey, y'all, I told y'all, man, like, we different. We not better than nobody, but we different, y'all. Like, we don't operate like human beings sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, if you know, you know. Some of y'all know. Some of y'all don't. You feel me? All right, yo, we about to lock in. Let's go. Mitch, you said, what you say? You said, if I'm selfish and have an ego, is that associated with narcissist game? Listen, bro. Selfishness and ego don't make you a narcissist, okay? Everybody has an ego, you feel me? Everybody has selfish moments. That's human. A narcissist ain't defined by having an ego. We're defined by what our ego costs other people. You feel me? See, a regular person could be selfish. A narcissist is selfish at the expense of everybody around them. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't give a fuck. You hear me? A regular person has pride. You feel me? A narcissist pride destroys relationships, logic, and reality. We trying to destroy everybody around us. A regular person feels themselves sometimes. A narcissist, niggas like me, needs to feel superior every time. Love the attention. Shit feel good. Gotta feed the ego. So, no, look. Ego and selfishness don't automatically put you in my category. You feel me, Mitch? The difference is this. Look, if you can admit your selfish moments, you're not a narcissist. If you can self-reflect, you're not a narcissist. If you can feel guilt, empathy, or awareness, you're not a narcissist. People like me, listen, y'all, we had to be forced into awareness. I didn't just wake up one day and want to fucking change. But you, empath, you know what I'm saying? You're still in control of who you become. You know what I'm saying? Just because you got ego don't mean you got a demon spirit. You know what I'm saying? But your ego, if your ego is hurting everybody around you and you don't care, you know what I'm saying? Then yeah, you're drifting toward our lane. The big difference, awareness saves you. Lack of awareness destroys you. You get what I'm saying? Remember that. You feel me, Mitch? You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, who got more questions? I'm going to answer everybody's question. I'm going to break it down. Just follow me and tap the screen. I can see you. And I'm not going to give you one-word answers. It's a safe place. I got you. I'm going to break it down. You can ask the same question 100 times, and I'm going to break it down 100 times in a different way. Okay? Just don't think I'm ignoring you. Tap that motherfucking screen and follow me. I'll see you. You got to stand out. No cap. Joanna, thank you. I appreciate you. I got y'all. I'm about to break this shit down. I get y'all notepad, y'all. I promise y'all. You gonna learn something. On my mama. I'm having a withdrawal right now. You said what y'all say? Yeah, I know we target empaths. Exactly, undefined. You right. You said I'm not a narcissist. I'm just good. Damn, you know me better than I know myself, Daniel. Appreciate you for the compliment. Y'all niggas be worried about me. Go on yourself. You feel me? Listen. Go focus on yourself, man. You feel me? I'm trying to heal, gang. You feel me? I promise you, bro. If you was around me, bro, I would use you, bro. You a guy, so you can't be around me unless you a yes man, nigga. You feel me? Like, you feel me? You can't be around me, bro. We use everybody around us. If you're not with the manipulation, you gonna see how evil niggas is. You an empath. I'm telling y'all don't be believing this when we tell y'all. Believe me. I be telling y'all girls, bro, y'all don't be believing shit. A nigga could tell you he a demon. Y'all don't believe it. I love y'all, but y'all gotta really wake up. Y'all got superpowers. You feel me? The universe be trying to tell you a lot of shit that you don't be aware of. Pay attention, little baby. Yeah, we use our friends. Our friends be the wet, man. Bro, we live triple lives. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she mad because she got caught, so she wanted to fight me? Fight you because she got caught? How that sound, bro? You hear me even pointing it out? How that sound? Yeah, she gaslight you. 100%. She know what the fuck she did, bro. You not crazy, bro. I promise you ain't crazy. Any loyal person will feel the same way you feeling right now. You feel me, bro? You not crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? You say, do it feel so good? Yeah, it feel good. Breaking your ass down like a Christmas tree feel good. You taking me back 100 times feel good. You still not believing that I'm a fake person. That's what make me feel good. Leah, what's up, baby? Perfect timing. Every day. What time is it? It's 6:22. That's spiritual numbers. You feel me? No cap. I told you, it's everything we got is aligned. No cap. Hey, Mandy, what's your question? I got you, Mandy. I ain't see your question. I see you been patient. You feel me, Mandy? I like your patience. What's your question? I got you. I'm not ignoring nobody. I promise. It's so many comments. And I know I stream on YouTube and TikTok. YouTube was good. Hey. You say what I know about Lil Tech. This Lil Dirt. He said, a man who flirt with charm. All ladies, can we say he's a narcissist or not? No. A man who flirt and charm, he just got charisma. But if he used that to his advantage to hook you, he's a narcissist. A nigga like me, a covert narcissist, a covert spiritual narcissist, yeah, we gonna use our charm and whatever we can to hook you. It's fake though. Like, it's just to get you to lower your guard so I could prepare you for the trauma bond, so I could prepare you to not love yourself, so I could prepare you to be confused your whole fucking life. Break your ass down like a Christmas tree. You feel me? Hey, I'm telling y'all. I'm a covert. Now, hell no, I ain't no malignant narcissist, Mitch. A malignant is the most physical narcissist. Like, I'm gonna say most physical, dangerous narcissist, okay? You feel me? A malignant, nigga, they'll kill you, bro. Me, I just want control and I like manipulation and shit. But they feel they ownership. They about to overkill you. They'll kill you, bro, and they feel like you deserve it. You don't want to do it, no malignant. They'll slap you, hit you, throw shit at you, all type of crash out shit. They gonna, bro, pull up at a job. I'm talking malignant. If you dealing with if niggas do any of them signs, you dealing with a malignant. That's psychopath. That's compared to Jeffrey Dahmer, no. Y'all know Jeffrey Dahmer, the psychopath. Ted Ben Gundy, them motherfucking clown ass. Them niggas, man. They got the same traits as them. So be careful, man. Like, I'm telling y'all, I've been around motherfuckers like that, like some demons, for real. Niggas is demons. When I say demons, that's what I really mean, y'all. When I say we demons, I'm talking about really the malignant narcissists, for real. But we bad too. Like, the shit we do, the covert, none of it is good. But them niggas gonna kill you and the kids and they self type shit. And, like, they don't care. Like, they're like that. You feel me? Like, they like that. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? Like, yeah. It gets worse. If they hitting you, threatening you, it's going to get worse. It always escalates, y'all. I talk to survivors every day, y'all. I'm on one-on-ones every day. This is what I do every day, y'all. So I'm telling y'all, it always escalates. They say he first started off yelling, saying little things, playfully touching my head, hitting my leg. Then it got worse to smacking. Then it got worse to hitting. Then it got worse to throwing shit. Then it were hitting in front of the kids, throwing humiliation, all type of demonic shit, man. I'm telling y'all, bro. I could just tell y'all this shit off the back of my head. I'm telling y'all, bro. I could really help y'all get through y'all situations because I know how we operate. You want to DM me? Yeah, DM me. I'm always open. Y'all can DM me right now. Y'all could book a one-on-one. I'm always booked. I'm damn near booked every day. Because I'm going to help y'all get clarity. But as of now, we in the chat. But if y'all want personal guidance, DM me. I'm here. You feel me? I'm a decoding. Oh, you said sleeping with someone knowing you both planning on often? I'm telling y'all, we sleep with so many girls. It's not even funny. If you with a narcissist, he's sleeping with somebody else. The other supply, but listen, I'm going to just tell y'all, though. It got nothing to do with you. It got nothing to do with your looks. I care about who I could use in the moment in my life. I told you, I survived all women. Like, y'all know me. Y'all know my story. Y'all know my story. The ones who watch me every day, y'all know what I did. You feel me? I'm not proud of what I did, but y'all know for the ones that do. You know what I'm saying? No cap. Why we do what, Jazz? What's your question? Yeah, some narcs RDL, niggas can't control their lust. Anything with a hole, some guys will go crazy. That's why some of y'all boyfriends be in fucking jail and like going back to jail. Hey, I'm just playing, but it's serious. Listen, I'm a self-aware narcissist, y'all. We like to mix the truth and lies together. I'm being honest with y'all. It's some truth and lies to that. I ain't gonna lie. Feel me? No cap. You feel me? No cap. I just don't want TikTok to ban a nigga. It's really true. No cap. I'm serious. I just don't want to get banned. I'm serious, bro. I know niggas. I got a DL book. Look, I know this because I've been popular my whole life, so I've been around guys who got mad girls. The most niggas was lit. Most niggas that got the most money in the city. Like, I was one of the most popular dudes in my city, if y'all know my story. So I was around the most popular niggas too. Popular people, you are what you hang around with. So I'm telling y'all, the niggas who was effing the most girls in the city, some of them niggas was living triple lives. I'm like, and they had to get dismantled. They had to get DP, all type of shit. And some niggas died. There's a lot of shit. I'm from the hood. I'm from New Brunswick. Well, I'm not from, like, I grew up in New Brunswick. I'm really Haitian, y'all. But I grew up in a city called New Brunswick, New Jersey. Y'all can look it up. And y'all can go to my city right now and ask about Mirror. And ask the fuck around, man. This shit is, I'm not bragging. I'm just telling y'all. Like, if you think I'm capping, go look it up. My name Tamir Hendricks. No cap. Look at my government, bro. I say this so y'all, I'm here to help y'all, so y'all know this shit is not cap. No cap. If you know who I am right now, you from Jersey, you know who the fuck I am. I don't know. Like, if you from Brunswick, you from North Brunswick, Franklin, Plainfield, Highland Park, motherfucking Camden, you know who I am. You feel me? No cap. I ran that shit. Hey, that's my ego talking, y'all. Just let me talk. I don't need none of y'all getting mad right now. I'm working on this. I'm working on it. I told y'all, I'm aware of that. Let me work. That's my ego talking. Let me be. You hear me? Let me be, man. No cap. All right, let's lock back in, y'all. Let's lock in. Let's get it. Let's lock in. Oh, James, you from East Brunswick, East Windsor? Oh yeah, you not that far. You know where I'm at. Then. You know what what I'm talking about. Clementon. Oh yeah, some of y'all. Lindenwood. Oh yeah. Oh, you in Illinois now, Jillian? That's what's up. East Windsor, like the suburbs. It's a good part, bro. I wish I lived out there, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm talking about when I was younger. Like, I probably wouldn't be who I am today, man. I don't know. I might be. Because I was, like, I told y'all, like, narcissists, y'all, like, mine, it develops from childhood. I wasn't born like this. I wasn't always like this. But once I got a taste of, like, I got popular. Shit, I went Facebook famous. I'm a 5-star athlete. Man, it's levels. I'm like, nigga, I'm God. I started to fake love myself. I ain't gonna lie. I had all type of fake conflict. You couldn't tell me shit. After I got Emily, I got 10 more, 100 more of her. No cap. That's how I told y'all. That's the kid. Yeah, I told y'all. That's called the tens glitch. The tens glitch. I'm gonna tell y'all. The tens glitch is, look, that's when we get a beautiful girl, somebody beautiful, and we use her to get other women, other supply. That's the tens glitch. Y'all don't know about this, cause y'all don't know. These conversations we have behind closed doors. These are some conversations. Some shit gotta go to the grave. Feel me? Some shit gotta go to the grave. All right, I'm about to answer some questions. Ten glitch. I told you about the ten glitch. Yeah, I want to know about the ten glitch. Do I gotta break that shit down? Put a Christmas tree. I want to know about the ten glitch. Okay. The ten glitch. I think I gotta do a video about the ten glitch. Yeah, I ain't hear about the ten glitch. You feel me? YouTube, what's good, YouTube? You feel me? Yo, word up. I love y'all, bro. You said do a video about it? You said bragging against man. Shut up. Hey, block them, man. Hey, protect my ego, GG. I told y'all. I'm aware that I brag and I got an ego. Are you aware? Are you aware of the evil shit you do? I'm aware of the evil shit I do and I'm trying to change. I tell y'all this shit. It's nothing y'all can use against me. I'm a fucking god, nigga. All right, look. I'm about to answer some questions, though. So, look. I need my baby girls to protect my ego, though. You heard? So I could really teach everybody who want to learn. Because I got some shit to say to y'all, okay? Y'all say y'all want to know the test glitch. I be excited to tell y'all that shit. Because I be forgetting to talk about this stuff. You feel me? So, look. Let's lock in, y'all. Listen, man. Block any negative fucking comment that say anything negative to me or anybody else in this chat. If they come at anybody, okay? Block their ass. Don't even hesitate. Mute them, then block them. Protect everybody' ego. You feel me? All right, y'all, look. I'm about to break down a 10 glitch. This is what the 10 glitch is. Listen, using beautiful women, like I said, to get other beautiful women, okay? I'm going to break this shit down. Let me expose this one. These conversations we have behind closed doors, bro. You can ask all my niggas in the hood what the 10 glitch is. Listen. Now, the 10 glitch is a narcissist cheat code. It's when the man uses one beautiful woman to attract 5 more beautiful women without saying a word. It's like we know we about to multiply. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I told y'all, look, and I used it my whole life, especially being popular, being the athlete, being the guy everybody knew, being popular. Let me tell you how it worked, though. Look, I'm going to tell you how it works. See, women want the man they think other women want, okay? We know that. See, a narcissist knows the fastest way to raise his value is to be seen with value. If a beautiful woman is next to him, other women assume this. He must be chosen. He must be rare. He must be attractive. He must be high status. He must be desirable. Y'all, that's psychology, not romance. It's psychology. Some of y'all understand it. Some of y'all may not. But listen, I'm telling y'all. I'm going to tell y'all another one. See, the narcissist doesn't date her. He displays her, okay? Listen, she's the billboard. She's the advertisement. She's the bait. She's just a bait. We just using her, okay? Listen, he doesn't even have to like her. Her beauty is the marketing. It's marketing. Her presence is the campaign. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got to do nothing. It's like, bro, it's like a money glitch, but it's a girl glitch. You feel me? Listen, the other women start chasing him because they're subconsciously competing. It's psychology. Subconsciously competing, okay? The 10 glitch creates a silent competition, y'all. Women don't want to lose to another woman they think is their equal. So now the narcissist has attention. We got options. Nigga, I got validation. I got ego inflation. And I got leverage. All without doing nothing. Just by having a beautiful woman by my side. No cap. That's what I did with Emily. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all, look. I swear to God, I'm telling y'all, bro. I mess with Emily. I mess with Milagro. Bro, I'm telling y'all, bro. They both look good. I'm gonna tell y'all, look. And it was at the same time. They was fighting everything. I had them triangulated. I swear to God, if y'all ever run into Emily, she'll tell y'all, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all, bro. And Emily not the only dark empath I ran into. So it's like, she just one of them, she just the one who got away, like one of the ones who got away in a way I don't like, bro. My ego. She gave me like the worst, I'm gonna say she gave me like the worst narcissistic injury out of all my supply. That's why she on the book cover. But listen, back to what I was saying about the 10 glitch, y'all. See, his popularity amplifies the effect. See, when a man is already known, like already a magnetic, already talked about, the beautiful woman next to him becomes confirmation. You feel me? It's proof that he that nigga. He that guy. You know what I'm saying? That's how, I'm telling y'all, this is how we think. That's why you said, I'm telling y'all, man, you gotta understand, like, it's like, bro, like, I don't know. It's like, we just that guy. You said as a rational, logical person, I guess I cry more. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Just because you cry, you're not weak. I'm gonna tell y'all this though. Look, the narcissist never commits to the display the piece. I'm gonna tell y'all. Look, see, she's not the one he wants. Okay, she's the one that helps him get who he wants. You know what I'm saying? that's a 10 glitch. She's the prop. The others are the targets. People don't understand this part, but you lived it. You know what I'm saying? The glitch works because women trust other women more than men. Okay? It's deep. You heard me? The glitch worked because women trust other women more than men. If a woman sees a pretty girl smiling, laughing, or vibing with a man, her brain says this: he must be safe. He must be fun. He must be valuable. Guess what? We exploit that. Narcissists, we exploit that instinct. I'm telling y'all, bro. We be smiling while this shit happening. Listen, I'm gonna just tell you, the 10 glitch is not about beauty. It's about psychology. It's a status hack. It's like a status hack. It's supply stacking up. It's how narcissists multiply attention without lifting a finger. A narcissist doesn't pick women. He positions them. You know what I'm saying? If you ever felt like he went from woman to woman effortlessly, it wasn't luck. It was strategy. Feel me? No cap. Hey, y'all, look. I'm going to answer all y'all questions. Just follow me and tap the screen. No cap. God damn, it's 90 people. Hey, let me see. We target empath, Grizz, when you see me. Nice girls. You too nice. You said please record and post this on Facebook. On Facebook? I got you. It's gonna be on YouTube. I could just take it from YouTube and post it. You feel me? No cap. You said, damn, you really breaking it down. Why does narcissist stay on your mind when you don't ever want them actually how to get the... It's because you're going through withdrawal. You're just going through a withdrawal. You trauma bonded. You just addicted to that fake person. That person's not real. Your body and your mind they not they not correlating right now. They got to catch up to each other in the physical realm and the spiritual realm. You know what I'm saying? That's all you're going through. You know what I'm saying? No cap. You was conditioned from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? You got to withdraw. When you cry, that's you're detoxing. When you ignore, when you don't decide to text back, you detoxing from the cycle. You got to keep it up. It's going to hurt. It's going to feel like pain. You feel me? No cap. You said how much I get paid. Why you ask that? You know I was the broke narcissist. Y'all know about the broke narcissist. You feel me? Hey, by finding rich, I never want to in my school again. You said y'all want to know how Emily? Somebody said, how did Emily hurt me? Look, Emily didn't hurt me the way normal people hurt each other. Okay, so she hurt me in a way only a dark empath can hurt a narcissist. That's the way she hurt. I'm gonna tell you by seeing me. That's how she hurt me. A narcissist can run through a whole crowd and nobody figures us out. That's what I did my whole life. But a dark empath, shit, she reads the soul behind the behavior. Emily didn't attack me. She exposed me. It's a difference. She exposed me. She hurt me by being the first woman, damn near I couldn't manipulate. Every tactic I tried, she already knew it. She'd call my bluff without raising her voice. A narcissist, I'm telling y'all, we hate that. It's like looking in a mirror that talks back. She hurt me by giving me one thing I wasn't ready for, accountability. She didn't chase me. She didn't fold. She ain't crumble. She ain't do none of the shit that I'm used to. She stared at me like she could see the boy behind the monster. I was mad as shit. That's the wound. Dark empaths make you confront the version of yourself like you try to hide. Feel me? Listen, another way she hurt me, though, I got a whole Dark Empath book, y'all. Y'all need to get my book, man. No cap. I'll give it to y'all $10 right now. But it's really $30. No cap. But if y'all want the digital ebook, DM me right now. TikTok. Y'all get $10. Just because we in that move. Feel me? We aligned right now. But I'm gonna keep going, though. Listen, like I said, I'm saying she hurt me because she didn't need me, and that fucking humbled me. Cause when I realized she didn't need me, she used to cry a lot. Yo, Emily used to cry. Y'all can ask the hood. Y'all can ask New Brunswick how Emily was over me, bro. She used to chase me around that bitch. I swear to God. I'm telling y'all, she was crazy over me. Anybody who knows, cause we had a popular fake relationship. I used that too to get other women. Like I posted her. We had couple goals and all this shit. Facebook. Them shits was getting like 1,000 likes on Facebook. Like I had that. I used that to get other girls to protect my image, to make me look like a good guy. But I was a demon. No cap. I was cheating on her ass so much. It was so bad, yo. It was like, you wouldn't even know that. Okay? Y'all, nobody knew that I was cheating and doing that to her, bro. Cause I was like, everybody loved me, bro. Everybody, I had a good name out there. You feel me? Everybody, I'm like a god. I'm like, I never had a bad reputation. You know, I know how to protect my reputation. Feel me? Very well, type shit. It get like that though. But like I said, she hurt me because she didn't need me. A narcissist, we live off being needed. When she left, she didn't break. I broke. The last time I saw her, we smoked, and I ain't see her ass since. She didn't even tell me. We had a good time. We smoked. We had, you feel me? Chick-fil-A mignon, and then that's the last time. Like, bro, I did not expect. We had a good time, so it was weird, bro. She played the player, bro. I still can't forget that shit, bro. That shit, y'all niggas got me on TikTok talking about this shit. I'm about to log on, bro. I'm having a withdrawal, bro. Fuck y'all got me answering this shit for, bro. Hey, look, I'm gonna say this, y'all. Look, she hurt me because, look, she wasn't afraid of me, y'all. She wasn't afraid of me, y'all. Look, most people fear losing us. A dark empath fears losing themselves. You know what I'm saying? You said I'm soft? Hell yeah, nigga, my ego hurt. The fuck? I got an ego. I'm working on my ego every day. What you talking about, nigga? You said it's embarrassing? Then leave. I'm exposing myself. You trying to hide, Doreen? I don't hide like y'all, bro. I do this shit. I'm front line with this shit, man. I'm not perfect like you, Doreen. Whatever the fuck your name is. Listen, embarrassing. This ain't embarrassing me. This healing me for real. I'm helping people. But listen, y'all. I'm gonna break this shit down. Like I said, her leaving wasn't revenge, y'all. Listen, it was self-respect. That's what made it hit different. You know what I'm saying? She hurt me because she saw both sides of me and didn't flinch. She saw the charm and the chaos, the ego and the insecurity, the mask and the monster. She saw all this shit. And instead of being blinded by love, she chose her sanity. That's why, but I respect it though. Like, that's what I always respect about her. Feel me? Like, Emily didn't hurt me by what she did. She hurt me by what she awakened. You feel me? Dark empath break narcissists without touching them. They expose the fuck out of you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yo, where's my mods at? I need mods. I need my mods. We gotta regroup, bro. Like, but I'm gonna say this. Listen, I told y'all dark empaths. I know Leah can't do it by herself. Thank you, Leah. I appreciate you. It's like 90 people. Fuck. Shout out to everybody in here though. Listen, like I said, dark empaths break narcissists without touching us, bro. I'm telling you, I can say this shit clearly. They expose you, and then they walk away like you're no longer their assignment. She wasn't my heartbreak. She was my turning point. Feel me? No cap. That's how I look at it. I got a lot of videos on dark empaths. I never really broke it down like this. But y'all want me to do a YouTube video? I'll do a YouTube video and talk about it like on a personal level. I gotta come to YouTube, be a member, man. Chris CTU, y'all just gotta subscribe. It's free to subscribe on my YouTube. Fuck. Made a chosen 125. See, Christmas Tree University. Break you down like a fucking Christmas tree. Mind finding rich. This shit get deep, man. She just hurt my ego, bruh. That's what I say. Hey, mind finding rich, I never want to. Yeah, I was just a pretty lady to get other women. We love pretty women. I'm gonna use you to get 20 more. We're gonna double it up on your ass. That's how we look at it. All these bad bitches hit my line now all the time now. That's the shit we be saying. Listen, I'm gonna say this, y'all. Look, you said how did what? How did she expose me? How did Emily expose me? All right, look. Y'all really be wanting to know about Emily? Listen, I got y'all, bro. I ain't know y'all be wanting to know about Emily like that. But I'm gonna just say this. See, this way I get it twisted though. Exposure doesn't always look like an argument. It doesn't always look like a confrontation. Sometimes a person exposes you by the way they leave you, okay? Let me break this down like a Christmas tree for the ones that don't understand the perspective from a demon. See, I'm gonna tell y'all, she exposed me by not chasing the version of me I created. She ain't chasing. Most women get stuck on an illusion. Emily didn't. She experienced me, saw through me, and walked away like she didn't need the fantasy. I hated that. Narcissists, we hate that. That's exposure. Because she didn't feel like she ain't fall for nothing. She literally, bro, like, I feel like she broke me down like a Christmas tree. Listen, she exposed me by treating me like I wasn't special. A narcissist thrives on importance. I need to feel important all the time. We expect people to trip over the connection. She didn't trip. Listen, we had SEX, we vibed, we smoked. That's the last time I seen her, y'all. I gave her my best version. And she still like she left a nigga like it was nothing. That hit me like I still remember to this day. No cap. What the fuck? Listen. What the fuck I mean? Listen, she exposed me by being unattached. See, I'm used to people like getting like we used to people like getting hooked on us. Like dark empaths don't attach, they observe. They don't attach, they observe. Emily saw the whole play. She saw the charm. She saw my ego. She saw the control. She saw the void. And she didn't try to fix that shit. That's she not no empath. She that's an empath. Y'all would have tried to fix it. That's exposure. See, she exposed me by showing me I wasn't the nigga in control, like the one in control. See, a narcissist's biggest fear is losing control of the situation. She left before I could run my usual cycle. No arguments, no chasing, no breakdown, no emotional reaction. She just nothing. Yo, bro. Only a dark empath could do that. Only a dark empath can do that. I need to get my book. She exposed me by walking away with more peace than I had. See, the last time we saw each other, she didn't leave. I could live by myself. All right, y'all. Let me do it. Oh my God, I haven't ever heard of you. Who is this? How you doing, Aisha? You sleeping? Grand Rising. Y'all be falling asleep on my live. Y'all be doing it. A lot of people do that though. It's normal. We be peaceful. Every day. Every day. Every day.
It's so peaceful that you be sleeping.
Yeah, they be sleeping. Some people be
Listen,
sleeping.
I came in here because I saw what it says here, and I've never been to your page before. I just saw self-aware narcissist. I thought that was very interesting.
I
So
appreciate
now
you.
I'm gonna
What you
now I
thought?
want to ask now I want to ask questions.
What's up? Talk to me.
um. Well, ask question. I can't think of I have so many though. I'm sure everybody does. Because do you know what narcissism is? I mean, everybody's throwing that word around like if it's people throwing the word narcissist around like if it's like you're talking about the weather. You know, like someone has a bad attitude. Oh, you can't have a bad day. You're a narcissist. You know what I mean? So if you're self-aware, which it seems that you are because you put the whole content in, can you tell me a little bit about it?
Yeah, you want to know about what narcissist? Is that what you saying?
Yeah, like from your point of view or from what because you said you're
I got you. Oh,
self-aware.
I got you. Oh, I got you.
Yeah,
You ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
All
I'm
right.
ready.
I'm gonna break this down to you. Listen.
Okay, break it down.
Listen. See. What is a narcissist? All right. Listen closely, y'all. See. When I call a narcissist a demon, it's a demon. Okay. I'm gonna say that first. It's a demon. When I call a narcissist a demon, I'm not talking about some monster hunt under a bed. Okay. Listen.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the energy, the shadow, the unhealed part of a person that takes over their life. A narcissist is somebody who got so disconnected from their own soul that the wound starts running their whole personality. It's not a demon with horns. It's a demon of entitlement, ego, a demon of control, emptiness, fear of abandonment, lack of empathy, emotional hunger, and spiritual disconnect. See, it feels demonic because it drains you, confuses you, and attaches to you like a spiritual parasite. You get what I'm saying? That's why
Right.
people call it that. See, a narcissist is a wounded child with the power of an adult who learned how to survive by destroying everything that loves them. It feels dark because it is dark. You know what I'm saying? Listen,
Right.
it's not supernatural. It's psychological and spiritual damage mixed together. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
when I call it a demon, I mean the broken part that takes over and ruins every relationship it touches. That's the truth. You get what I'm saying?
Right. So that can go with different kinds of disorders. There's something specific about narcissists. Like you can tell. They said that a narcissist can pick up on who an empath is. Like they have like this supernatural connection and I don't want to say supernatural, but it's chemical connection with an empath because the narcissist just wants to take and the empath just wants to give. Is that true? Like, do you sense when someone's an empath? Can you like pick up on it and stuff?
That's a great question. I'm gonna say this. Look, see, cause I listen. I'm gonna touch on everything you just said. Absolutely.
Right, right,
Listen, listen.
right.
Let me correct something first, real quick. See,
Okay, go for it.
what I'm talking about isn't a disorder, okay? See,
Right.
it's not a disorder conversation. This is spiritual psychology, energy,
Okay.
attachment, wounds, instincts. You hear me? See,
Okay.
a narcissist is driven by a spiritual hunger, not a medical diagnosis, okay?
Right.
Now listen, Queen. Listen. So yes, now to answer your question. Yes, we can sense empath instantly. See, before you even speak, before you even know what's happening, and let me break it down to you like a Christmas tree. See, listen. Empaths have a softness in their energy. You feel safe. You feel warm. You feel open. A narcissist feels emptiness inside. So we lock into your light like a radar. It's only two energies in this world. Light and dark. See, listen. Empaths feed what narcissists lack. You give validation, you give nurture, you give understanding, you give unconditional energy. To a narcissist, that's like oxygen. We smell it on you. Apex predator. You hear
So,
me?
so
Listen.
you, yeah, apex, absolutely.
Yep.
So
Hold
you
on. I
can
got you. Look,
tell.
look, look. Queen, listen. I'm gonna answer your question. I know it's normal to cut me out, but I got you, and I'm gonna say it's gonna help you. See, listen, I'm gonna tell you because you asked me why did like we target like how can we spot it? Yeah, so I'm gonna tell you another sign. See, empaths ignore red flags that attracts us immediately. See, a narcissist watches how fast you forgive, how quickly you rationalize behavior, how deeply you feel everything. Empaths want to heal. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Narcissists want to be healed without changing. That's the trap. You know what I'm saying? We want to be healed without
Mhm.
change. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't want to change, but we
Mhm.
want to be healed. Isn't it? How that work? Listen, empaths
Yeah,
cat.
it's an impossibility.
Yeah, uh-huh. See, empaths, I'm gonna tell you another reason. Empaths carry wounds of their own, and we sense that too. See, your heart is big, but your boundaries are weak. You know what I'm saying? A narcissist reads that like a book. You know what I'm saying? We don't sense your love. We sense your accessibility. Okay? That's what we
Okay.
sense. We sense your accessibility. Another one is because empaths reveal themselves through eye contact. Your eyes soften up. Your face relaxes. Your soul shows itself. A narcissist sees that softness and instantly knows you're the type we can trauma bond. I could break you down like a fucking Christmas tree. I'm gonna say this, y'all.
Okay.
Look, y'all. Listen to me though. I want to say this. Look. So yes, we sense empaths not with love but with hunger. It's the same way a flame draws in the cold. Your warmth exposes our emptiness. That's why empaths and narcissists collide. One feels too much, one feels too little, and the energy locks together like a magnet. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay. So, having that been said, you said the eyes go like this and the this go like this. So you're talking about a physical when you see someone. But let's say even if you don't see someone, are you able to tell by, let's say, conversation or even a post? Can you feel it? Can you see it?
You said by conversation in a post?
Or a post that you might see and you say that's an empath, not by them saying they're an
Okay,
empath,
look, that's a great question. I'm gonna answer that.
because you were talking about a physical, their eyes go like this and their tone goes like this and their breathing pattern and all that stuff. But what about if, like, online, for example, like you see a
Oh,
post
look,
or
I got you. Look, I know exactly
okay.
what you're about to ask. I got you. So, yeah, 100%. Listen, you don't need eye contact to read energy. A narcissist can pick up on the empath through words, tone, response patterns, even the way you type. You know that?
Yeah.
Swear to God, y'all think I'm lying? Even the fucking way you type. I'm gonna break it down
No,
like a
I know
Christmas.
you're not lying.
Nah, I'm not
I
talking to you. I'm talking to the chat. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Listen,
oh.
y'all know I'm talking to the chat. It's like a podcast. Listen, y'all. Empaths communicate with emotion, y'all. See, empaths reveal themselves through their language. Empaths communicate with emotion, not ego. Okay? Listen, you can hear it in a comment or a message. Softness, over explaining, trying to understand, apologizing too fast, trying to see the good, caring instantly. A narcissist sees that as assets. See, another one is empaths expose their spirit through compassion. You know what I'm saying? That's what
Mm-hmm.
happens. See, empaths talk like they're trying to protect somebody, even when they're the ones hurting. They defend people who mistreat
Even
them.
even if they have to protect the narcissist, right?
Yes. See, they defend
So
people.
can you tell if I'm a narcissist or an empath or none of the above? Because sometimes some people just fall right in between.
Yes, I can tell. You know what I'm
You can
saying?
tell what?
I could tell if you an empath, a narcissist, whatever. Everybody can't tell. You asking me?
Yeah,
Hell yeah, I can tell. I read
because
people for a living. I read
there's
people for a
people.
living.
Okay, so there's people because not everybody's a narcissist and not everybody's an empath.
You're right. No,
So there's got to be, like, there are layers.
everybody different. Yeah, it's everything is
So
spiritual. You get what I'm
and at the same time, not every connection is, for example, like an empath and a narcissist. Um, Sometimes they are attracted to each other because of the energy, not because you want to give or take, but there's something in the energy that connects them.
I'm gonna say this. Look, see, Listen, because you asked me, can I tell? And I'm going to go back to that. Yes, I can tell, but you got to understand why I can tell, okay? See,
Okay.
not everybody can spot a narcissist because not everybody is built like one or wired like an empath. You know what I'm saying? Let me break it down so you can get it.
So they
See,
can see each other.
narcissists recognize each other the same way predators recognize predators. You know what I'm saying?
I I can recognize a narcissist, and I make sure that he doesn't recognize me. Once I see the spirit and once it locks in, that's it. It's done.
That's good. That's good.
Can,
Of you.
can, can you tell that
Hey,
I'm
who
where?
got
Can you tell
a
where I
question?
land
Who got a
by just the
question?
conversation?
You say, can I do what?
Can you tell if I am a narcissist or an empath or none of the above? Can you tell just by me asking these questions?
Like, can I tell if you're a narcissist or what?
Or an empath just by answering these questions?
I'm
Just by me asking questions. Can you tell? Because I am very fascinated by the subject.
okay. I'm gonna tell you this. I like when people ask these questions. Listen.
Well, I mean, you have it
Listen, I'm gonna
there
tell
to
you. No, I got
ask.
you. I'm
So
gonna
you
answer.
just
I'm gonna
read
answer. I'm gonna
something.
answer you, Queen. I got you. Listen, I got you. I got you. Look, yeah, look. I can get a read, but like not a full diagnosis. See, but energetically, psychologically, like I can feel which direction you lean. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna explain it. Let me explain. See, narcissists don't ask these questions; they deflect them. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You heard what I just said?
Yeah.
This is how I'm gonna be able to tell. Narcissists don't ask these questions, y'all. Y'all seeing how my brain work in real time, bro. Narcissists don't ask these questions. They deflect them, y'all. A narcissist would be arguing with me right now, not asking me. They'd be defending themselves. You know what I'm saying? They're not trying to understand. You see what you said? You said I'm
Uh huh.
intrigued with your brain. Like you're not trying to argue. You know what I'm saying? Narcissists don't seek clarity. They seek control. It's a difference. You feel
Right.
me? See, your energy ain't doing that. You see, this is how I'm able to read people. You see? You seeing it.
Right.
See,
Well,
you're asking from curiosity, not control. You get what I'm saying? See, narcissists ask questions to corner you. Empaths ask questions to learn you. It's a difference. See, your tone is open, not defensive. You're analyzing, not manipulating. You know what I'm saying?
no, I don't. I don't manipulate.
Exactly. That tells me something. Exactly. That's
But
another
there's people
read.
that don't. There's people that don't manipulate that are not narcissists, and there's people that do manipulate and are not narcissists
Yeah,
or
everybody
not
got
bad.
narcissistic traits, but the thing is, I don't feel bad. You know what I'm saying? Like I choose to do it intentionally. You don't. You do it by mistake, or if you hurt or betrayed. That's human stuff. But me, I do it on a regular day. It's like drinking coffee. You feel me? It's fun. It's like recess. You know what I'm saying? That's how we feel.
Oh, I wonder
Yo, check
how
this out.
That's the
can you?
difference.
There's someone in the chat telling me to shut up.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, now. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, now.
Second. When y'all come up in the boxes, you need to stay on mute until Mira addresses you, or you're not going to be able to stay in the box, okay?
Listen to Leah. That's my mom.
One person at a time. I know Bliss has been up here for a minute. She's wrapping up. Just give her a second, okay? We're not going to come up here and attack anybody. If it becomes that way, you will be dropped down and you will be kicked out of here.
Thank you. Yeah, I am about to wrap it up. I'm glad that it opened up on this subject because I mean on this. Yeah, on the chat they're being kind of rude, telling me to shut up and telling me to let you talk. But I'm literally.
Hey, y'all, be nice to her. It's okay.
It says
Hey, y'all, listen. Y'all gotta understand.
asking
Like,
questions.
I
I'm
don't
trying to
fold
finish
under
one thing.
pressure. I don't fold under pressure. I control the fucking room, y'all. Like I expose
Right.
myself every day. But I love my followers. CTU in the fucking building. Shout out to everybody that's protecting me. But she good, y'all. But if y'all see somebody
I'm
else
not
come at me,
asking.
protect
I'm
my
not.
ego, man. You
Yeah,
feel me?
I'm not asking too much. It says to ask questions, and so therefore I'm
Hey,
asking
y'all. People
questions.
challenge me every fucking day. I be in room. They can't.
And I'm not challenging you.
Yeah, I
I'm
know,
literally.
but they used to people like trying to come at me and think I'm capping. Like anybody who challenges me gonna get broken down like a Christmas tree because this is me. I can't lie about this shit. But I got like a cult, man. I love y'all. But she's good, y'all. She just intrigued, but you know what I'm saying? So that's why I was letting her talk. Y'all know I usually block people, bruh. But shout out to CTU. I love y'all. But I appreciate you coming on here though, Bliss. For real. Thank you.
Yeah.
It was a great conversation, and I'll upload this in case you want to go back and anything and you learn anything. I hope I helped you and answered.
Well, I was. It says to ask questions, and I'm fascinated by the subject,
Most definitely. Thank
and
you.
I'm fascinated by self-awareness,
Mm-hmm.
because not anybody that is a narcissist or even an empath are even self-aware. Mostly narcissists are not self-aware because their pride won't even let them be self-aware. So, yeah. All right. Do I leave the panel?
Yeah, you could. I'll drop you down.
I'm gonna leave. Yeah, so somebody else can come on.
Thank you so much for
All
coming
right.
on,
Bye, bye,
Bliss.
Leah. Thank you so much, Leah. You're awesome. All you guys rock.
You are too, Bliss.
Bye. Thank you for joining us, Bliss.
What's up, yo? Who got a question, man? Hey, Drea, what's good, Drea? I see you, Drea. Hold
What's
on,
up?
yeah. What's up, yeah? Who got a question though? Who's here next? Who's next, Leah?
I had a question, right?
Hold
But
on, hold
also
on,
I
hold
had
on, hold on, brother. I don't want to cut you out. I want to ask Leah because she know who next. Who next? Who been in here the longest?
Elegant was next.
Okay, Elegant, how you doing? Hey, you
Hey,
next,
how
bro.
you doing?
How you doing? What's
I'm
up?
okay. I'm new to this live and stuff. I'm new to all of this, so I don't know. Sometimes it'd be like a bunch of people talking. I don't know
Hey, listen,
it
just
works.
it's me and you talking right now. Ignore everybody for like, okay? Don't even pay
Okay.
attention. It's a safe place, I promise you, okay?
Okay, thank you. I enjoy listening to y'all dialogue, but I wanted to know how you was able to identify empath. How can empathetic people, because I feel like it's kind of similar, right? You said it's the wounded child and it turns into a lot of trauma, and I feel like for empaths it's the same thing, a wounded child that turns into a people pleaser, or just a lot of different trauma that it can turn out to be someone who's very forgiving, or I'm just gonna say people pleasing. How can someone like that tell that someone is a narcissist or is just have narcissistic traits?
That's a great question. Damn. I'm gonna break this down like a Christmas tree, though, okay? Listen. See, I'm gonna say this. All right, that's a good, like I said, especially if you're new here. I'm gonna break this down, y'all. Look. And listen, how I identify an empath is, I'm gonna tell y'all, empath doesn't reveal themselves with their words. They reveal themselves with their energy. See, here's the truth. Empaths lead with softness, not ego. You know what I'm saying? But before I even get deep, I want to answer this. I want to make sure I answer this right though. Like, you asking me, like, how am I as a narcissist able to tell, or how you like an empath, like how y'all able to tell somebody's a narcissist?
Yes.
I want to answer which one, the first or second one?
The second one, because for me, I feel like I'm working on my healing because I'm an empath, and I know I am.
Okay, I got you. I just want to understand the question. Now I'm about to answer.
Okay.
It, okay, I'm gonna answer it. I want to say this. See, let me break it down. Empaths, listen. Empaths don't identify narcissists with their eyes, okay? They identify them with their body, okay? See, a narcissist disturbs your spirit before they disturb your life, okay? Listen, I'm gonna break it down. See, first thing, your energy shifts. You know what I'm saying? Before the red flag show. You know what I'm saying? See, around a narcissist, an empath gets anxious for no reason. Your body gets louder than your mind. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Your heart races, your stomach drops, you feel awe. That's intuition, not fear. You hear me?
Yes.
See, you feel emotionally drained after talking to them. That's another sign. See,
Yes.
an empath leaves a conversation with a narcissist tired. You hear me? Even if the conversation was good. No cap. See, a narcissist pulls your energy without you noticing. I told y'all we energy vampires, y'all. I'm gonna give you another sign. Look. They create fast intensity that feels unnatural, see? Narcissists build connection too fast. Empaths fall into it because they feel deeply. That's why. See,
Yes.
when someone moves quicker than your comfort level, that's another sign, okay? That's how you tell, okay?
Mm-hmm.
See, another sign is you start explaining yourself more than usual, okay? See, empaths only over-explain when their spirit feels unsafe. You hear me?
Yes.
See, a narcissist pulls you into defending your emotions, your thoughts, your reactions. That's a clue. This all the shit I done, y'all. This how I could tell y'all.
Yes. You hit it on the head. That's exactly what I went through.
See, And I'm gonna give you another sign. Look, your boundaries got soft and you don't know why. That's another sign. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
If your boundaries got soft and you don't know why. See, a narcissist makes an empath make you bend without shaking. Make an empath bend without shaking. Your no doesn't feel strong around them. That's because their energy overrides yours. You know what I'm saying? See, another sign is you feel responsible for their emotions. If you feel responsible for their emotions, it's how empath, it's another sign you can tell that you're dealing with a demon. A narcissist makes you feel guilty for their pain. Empaths think, y'all think it's compassion. See, but it's manipulation. See, the moment you feel like you're fixing someone too much, that's another clue, okay? Listen, if you feel like you fixing a nigga too much, that's a clue. Anybody, man or woman. I got kings and queens in here. I see y'all, bro. I'm gonna give y'all another sign, empath. Listen, patterns don't match the person, okay? Patterns never match the person. See, narcissists sound good, but the energy don't match. Empaths
Yes.
feel the inconsistency. Feel it. Empaths feel the inconsistency. Your spirit catches the lie before your mind does, okay? Your spirit catches the lie before your mind does. See, empaths don't identify narcissists by logic, okay? They identify them through exhaustion. You hear me? See,
Yes.
if being around someone slowly kills your peace, you're dealing with a narcissist, a demon. That's how you do it. I got that. Did I answer your
Wow.
question?
Yes, you did. And that is exactly what you don't see it coming. You literally don't, because the love bombing, and then just like you said, the loving deeply and wanting to see the good in people. And by the time I realized it, I was trauma bond.
You see, that's how we get you. See, and that's crazy. You can say that out loud. See, a lot of people don't get to this point that you at. See,
I've been in no contact for 30 days, and I'm feeling so much better. I have my ups and downs, but it's like Jesus.
Man.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It's because you know how they say it's like cognitive dissonance, where you like, okay, maybe it wasn't that bad, or maybe it was good. I'm slowly fading out of that, but then I'm questioning, was he really a narcissist, or was he just narcissistic? Did he have traits? Was some of it good? But everything you just explained to me confirms that was a demon. That was a demonic spirit, because like I literally couldn't even recognize myself. I'm talking about energy drained, constantly explaining myself, walking on eggshells, of like anxious, like everything you just explained to me is exactly what and I'm so, like, everybody who know me know I'm bubbly, I'm creative, I'm fun to be around, I'm optimistic, positive person.
You a chosen one. Listen, I'm gonna say this. Look, wow. Listen, let me clear this up in a way that protects you and still tell the truth. Okay? See,
Okay.
when I say demon, I don't mean a creature or a monster. I'm talking about a spirit state, a person whose darkness has taken over their behavior. Okay?
Yeah.
Let me explain the cognitive dissonance so you understand why I felt spiritual. Okay? See, cognitive. I have to say that cognitive dissonance. Listen, what that is though, I'm gonna tell you, is the psychological version of spiritual warfare. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it's when your heart and your mind argue about the same person.
It's already said.
See, your mind says something is wrong. Your heart says, hold on. Who I kicked out? I kicked out the wrong person. Fuck. Damn. My bad. Listen, you can still hear me? I'm gonna say this. Look, cognitive dissonance. And request to come back up. I'm sorry. Come back up here. I want you to hear this, okay? No cap. My bad. Hold on.
I'm back.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
All right. Like I was saying, cognitive dissonance is when your heart and your mind argue about the same person. See, your mind says something is wrong, but your heart says, but I love him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Listen, that split feels like you're fighting for your soul. That's why it feels demonic, because you're battling your own beliefs, your own reality, your own instincts, literally. The demon you felt wasn't him. It was the way he distorted your reality. You know what I'm saying? Narcissists create confusion. Confusions, yeah, you hear me, Queen? Listen, I said the narcissists create confusion. Confusion creates fear, and fear creates spiritual imbalance. You get what I'm saying? It feels like darkness. I'm telling you. See,
Yes.
because it's the absence of peace. You know what I'm saying? See, that's what you were fighting. Not a creature, but the energy of manipulation. You get what I'm saying? Cognitive dissonance. Cognitive,
Yes.
it makes good people feel crazy. You weren't stupid.
Yes, questioning my reality. I was like, oh my, and like right now, how I'm talking to you and I'm laughing and I'm kind of getting back to myself. 3 weeks ago, I literally felt like I was dying. And I know people won't admit that, but it's like that type of trauma bond it can be detrimental to your soul. Like I felt like a shell of myself. And I feel like the only thing that could make me feel better was him.
It'd be deadly, man. You ain't. Oh my God. Y'all see this? They agree with you in the comments. Listen, I'm gonna say this. See, because that's exactly how trauma bond works, though. Like, it's not a regular breakup. It's a withdrawal. Let me break it down like a Christmas tree. You feel me? See, a trauma bond hits your nervous system the same way addiction does. You know what I'm saying? Your body wasn't crying over him. Your body was crying over the chemical highs and lows he created. Love bomb is cortisol. The silent treatment is the adrenaline. The hoovering, that's the dopamine. The future faking, that's the oxygen. See, it's a it's a roller coaster that your brain gets chemically like hooked to, like attached. See, I'm gonna tell you this. When you break it, your body literally goes into emotional withdrawal. That's why you felt like you were dying, because part of you was dying. The attachment was dying though. You know what I'm saying? See, the trauma bond feels deadly because it attacks your identity. You weren't losing a relationship, you were losing a version of yourself you built around him. You know what I'm saying? That collapse feels like death because your spirit is resetting. You hear me? See, laughing now was the symptom of freedom. You hear me? Your nervous system is finally stabilizing. Your peace is coming back. Your hormones are leveling out. Your brain is no longer living in survival mode. That's why you can laugh now. Your body is finally safe. You know what I'm saying? See, 3 weeks of distance is more healing than 3 years of trying. You hear me? See,
Yes.
once you go no contact and mean it, your spirit recovers fast. That's why you're laughing. That's why you're thinking clearly. That's why you're glowing. Distance is medicine. See, listen, most people lie about how deadly the trauma bond is. You told the truth. Trauma bonds feel like heartbreak and detox at the same time. Most people suffer in silence. You didn't. You fought. You know what I'm saying? You better notice. Don't forget.
I'll be on your page every day.
Yeah, you different. See, you didn't almost die because of him. You almost died because you kept betraying yourself to love him. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Now that you stop abandoning you, your soul is waking back up. Laugh, breathe, heal. This is what freedom feel like, okay?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome too. Thank you for coming on here.
You're welcome.
What's up, y'all? Who next? What's good, bro? My brother here.
Yo.
What's up, family?
What's good, bro? Yo, where you from, by the way? I'm just curious.
I'm from Jersey, bro.
From Jersey? Okay. I'm in Jersey now and shit. All right, no doubt.
What part of Jersey?
Hoboken.
Oh, word? That's what's up, bro.
Where you at?
Right now, I'm in Edison. I'm from Brunswick. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. No doubt.
You know about
Rutgers.
that part?
Yeah, Rutgers.
You around. Shit, don't say too much, man. You giving away supply. You feel me? Chill.
Nah. I'm from New York.
Hey, look.
I live in Hoboken.
But nah, bro, talk to me, King. What's up?
So check it, right? So prior to dating my ex, right, I wasn't even aware of how deep this narcissist thing goes, right? I've heard the term because, people throw that term around. I'm like, all right, narcissist, whatever. They throw it around loosely, whatever. But, yo, after dealing with it, and I was, like, coming across videos and people talking about it, yo, she literally checks every box, and particularly the love bombing phase, right? And it was wild because I'm like, yo, she moving way too fast. Like, I'm like, what's going on? I didn't even question it because I'm like, I feel good, whatever, we vibing. So, long story short, first of all, long story medium. I'm not gonna say short. I'm gonna go medium. But she's 47, got 3 kids, right? So I'm like, all right, whatever. I took her in, and I ended up moving in like maybe like a year later after staying at her crib, off and on visiting. You know what I'm saying? It was a long distance thing. So I moved in the crib, got a crib for, her and the kids, whatever, 4-bedroom house, whatever. Found out she was cheating, whatever. Had a whole relationship behind my back. Kicked her and the kids out. I was like, yo, y'all gotta go. Fuck that, whatever. Gave her 2 weeks to get out. Yo, took her to court because she was trying to keep my car, all this other shit, whatever. And she owed me money. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So long story short, after we go to court and all that, right? She's like, I want you in my grandson's life because her daughter's pregnant. All this shit, trying to be nice. Come to find out, and she's like, oh, she living in a hotel, all this other shit, whatever. Yo, come to find out, she staying with the dude she with. I was like, man, give me my car back, because I gave her a little bit more time. So what I was trying to say is like, yo, that's all manipulation, right? Obviously it was. She don't care about nothing. You know what I'm saying? She's 47 with a 28-year-old dude. What's that about? That's about control, right? Manipulation.
Bro. Hell yeah, but what's what they call you? What's your name, bro? You know what I'm saying?
True.
My boy True, listen. I'm gonna say this, bro. I'm gonna talk. Just do your best not to cut me off, okay? Cause it's gonna get deep. Alright, bro? Listen. It's not only it's manipulation, bro. Listen. It's one of the purest narcissist patterns you'll ever see. You hear me? I'm gonna break it down for you. See, she didn't love you. She lived off you. You took in a 47-year-old woman with 3 kids. You gave her stability. You gave her a home. You gave her a life upgrade. People think narcissists are young and wild. No, they come in all ages. And the older ones are more calculated. Shit, listen. She didn't choose you for love. She chose you for survival. I'm going to say this, bro. Cheating was not a mistake. It was her next plan. See, narcissists don't cheat because they're unhappy. They cheat because they always need a backup. She used him, I ain't even gonna say the other guy. I'm gonna say she used you. She used you for security and the other guy for excitement and attention. You get what I'm saying? That's what happened, bro.
Facts.
You not her man. You was the environment. You know what I'm saying? See, her coming back after court wasn't love. It was a threat response. See, court ruined the fantasy. She lost control, bro. She lost the upper hand. So she tried to hoover you. We call that the hoover. I love how you been doing research. You doing your thing. You smart. That tells me you intelligent, bro. Look up the word hoover now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to break it down. See, like I said, she lost the upper hand. She lost the control. The court ruined the fantasy, so she tried to hoover you. Hoover equals...
How was the court the fantasy?
You said how was the court court ruined the fantasy? Listen, all of this shit was a fantasy. She using you, bro. The court, she's selling you a dream, bro. I'm gonna say it like this.
Nah, I took her to court because she was trying to keep my car, and she was we had an agreement that she was supposed to pay a portion of the rent.
All right, so I'm gonna say this, bro. Look, I'm gonna say this. Look. I'm gonna break this down. Listen, the fantasy isn't about who took who to court. It's about control. See, a narcissist lives inside a fantasy where they run the show. I'm gonna tell you, bro. Okay. They decide when a relationship ends. They decide when a drama happens. They decide who wins and loses. Court destroys that fantasy because suddenly you're the one setting consequences, not her. You know what I'm saying? Listen. A narcissist can't handle that, see. Court exposed them, and narcissists fear exposure more than consequences. Court reveals the truth. Court puts their behavior on paper. Court forces accountability. That breaks the fantasy world. She's always been the victim, and you're always the villain. She lost the narrative control. Court removes the ability to manipulate the breakup, see. A narcissist wants the discard to be on their terms. Court forces the discard on your terms. That's why she suddenly missed you after court. Not because...
Nah, but peep it though. Hold on. I'm gonna correct you though. Mm-hmm. So the breakup happened before court, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I would say a couple of weeks later, I found out the real reason why it was a breakup is because she was seeing somebody else. And then I took her to court because she was trying to keep my car. She was trying to stay at the crib, thinking I was going to continue to pay the bills while she lived there because it was in my name. And she wasn't even paying the portion that she was supposed to be because my dumb ass didn't check the account because I had a separate account and I trusted her. And then after like 4 months, I realized, like, hold up, I ain't getting no payments from her. So then I was like, oh nah, fuck that, yo. You gotta go. You cheated. You scammed me. And you trying to keep my car? Nah, we going to court. I took her to court. Fuck that shit. Like, cause I trusted her. You know what I'm saying? But here go the crazy part, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here go the crazy part, right?
Yeah.
So after all of that, right? Whatever. We go to mediation. All right, boom. She agrees to give me the car back, right? So after the deadline, she's like, oh, I need a little bit more time, I'm like, all right, whatever. You know, she's telling me her daughter pregnant. Her daughter is pregnant. And she's telling me she fucked up in a hotel, all this other shit, right? So I'm like, I'll give you a little bit more time to figure something out, whatever. Then she asked me for money. My dumb ass gave her money, right? So she like, oh, I'm staying in a hotel. But she don't know that I went to her daughter TikTok page and saw her posting videos at the same house that I know she was staying at. I was like, oh, nah, give me my car. And when I sent her the text message, I was like, yo, you about manipulation. I can't believe how you just twist the story to play sympathy for manipulation. She didn't even fight me on it. But before, she was fighting me on it. But now, when I realized she was lying, she didn't even fight me on it. She was just, all right, here go the car. You know, I'm going to give you the car in this state, whatever. So that is what it is. So people was like, oh, nah, she going to hit you back up. I told her, like, let's just end all communication, yo. That's it. There's no need for us to communicate.
Mm-hmm.
They like, yo, she going to hit you back up. But she with this nigga. Like, why are you asking me for money if you got a man? Why are you asking me for money? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what was the point of that?
Oh man. I'm gonna tell you. Listen, bro. True. I'm glad you just broke that down. See, bro, you're not wrong, okay? You're not confused. You're not missing anything. You're dealing with a woman who wasn't looking for love. She was looking for a provider. I'm gonna break it down. Listen, she didn't get with the new guy for stability. She got with him for excitement. See, a woman can cheat with a man she has chemistry with, but still depend on you for structure. See, that dude is her thrill. You are her foundation. You know what I'm saying? Supply. Like, narcissists, we use people as supply. You know what I'm saying? Listen. And guess what? The thrill can't pay bills, bro. The thrill can't hold the household. The thrill can't replace that lifestyle you provided. That's why she came asking for money. You know what I'm saying? Listen. She didn't fight in court because she was guilty. She ain't fight when you found out the car and lies, all of that shit. About the key, the car, all of that. She didn't fight because you caught her. When someone know they wrong, they don't fight. They flee. She out of here. Feel me? Listen, she wasn't silent because she was innocent. She was silent because she was caught, bro. She knew if she opened her mouth, the truth would expose her more. So I had to, you feel me? You get what I'm saying?
That's crazy. So, but here go the thing, right? I told her, like, yo, let's just end all communication. Because, yo, before court, like, it was, like, maybe, like, a month and a half. I'm feeling at peace. I'm like, all right, whatever. I caught her in the lies. I kicked her out. You know what I mean? Whatever. I'm good. I'm moving on.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we was talking, she was just like, you know, like, we could be cool, all this other stuff, you know, whatever. Long story short, like I said, I gave her the money. Then when I found out she wasn't living in a hotel, I'm like, yo, just give me my car. But people was like, yo, she gonna continue to hit you up after I told her no contact. How true is that? And if that happens, like, I gotta shut that down because I have no desire to. Once I realized who she was and the shit she was doing, and then I even found out more stories about her. Like, she was telling me about her principal that she used to work with came on to her and this, that, and the third. But then I looked at the story. It was like, oh yeah, the principal got fired because of an inappropriate relationship with one of the subordinates. And she was telling me, oh, that the school gave them tickets to go out to a game. Come to find out, they was on a date. You know what I'm saying? And in the story, the investigation said they got text messages.
Yeah, bro.
It's just wild, bro.
I got you, bro. Look, I'm gonna answer your question.
Amir, before you answer him, can you drop the other person down? She said that she's just listening in for now.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got you. Thank you, dear. All right, now, bro, look. Like I said, you said she coming back. Hell yeah, she coming back. Listen, it's not a matter of it. It's a matter of when, okay? See, I'm going to break it down, bro. Listen, and don't cut me off, King. Listen to everything I say. Silence, bro. You cut off communication, so now you're the only one source she can't control. Narcissists, manipulated women, bro, always return to the person who walked away first, okay? They can't stand losing the supply they once dominated before. Feel me? Listen, the new guy ain't stable. The lifestyle ain't stable. Her lies keep crashing. You were the one thing she could always run back to. Now that door is shut. She's going to try to pry on it again, okay? She hits you up when her reality falls apart, not when your heart matters, bro. She won't call when she happy. She won't call when she good. She calls when everything collapses. She lost money, stability, comfort, access, the illusion, the backup plan. That's when she will reappear, okay? That's the only time she gonna come back, bro. Listen, the line is not random, okay? It's her entire survival strategy, bro. She been doing this shit, bro. You're not finding out she lied. You're just catching up to how she lives, bro. You feel me? We live triple lies, bro. She lies because she needs sympathy. She needs favor. She lies because she needs control. She needs to maintain her image. The hotel lie, bro, that's classic. She created a victim story so you can help her financially, bro. I see that. I see that shit in 2 seconds. And you not dumb. I'm just telling you because I'm a manipulator. You not dumb though, bro. I'm just saying that. See, when she got caught, bro, silent. You see, when you call her, silent, passive, numb. You hear me,
But
bro?
she didn't even know. She didn't even know how I called her. I just said, this is what I told her. I said, look, I said, this is what I told her. I said, I had a feeling something wasn't adding up, and the facts are inconsistent with your story. You know what I'm saying? She didn't even question me on it, like how you know, blah blah blah. She just gave up.
Oh, I tell you why. Look, I'm gonna tell you why. Look, bro, that tells me everything about her. You just told me more than you don't even know. See, a guilty person panics. A guilty person argues. A guilty person defends themselves. But a manipulator, listen, it's levels to this shit. A woman who been living a double life, she goes silent. Listen, she didn't ask how you call her because she already knew she was living foul. When somebody knows they've been lying, cheating, twisted stories, they don't ask how. They ask themselves, which lie did he catch? Shit. That's the one I'm trying to figure out. Which lie did he catch? You know what I'm saying? Her silence was calculation, bro, not confusion, okay? I promise you she
Facts.
was you. See,
Facts.
she didn't question you because any question could expose another lie. She knew if she had one wrong thing, one wrong detail, one slip, everything would unravel. So she stayed quiet. You feel me? Quiet is a
Facts.
manipulator's last defense. Feel me? That was my last defense. I know to shut up. I know when to shut up. Listen, she didn't ask because I told her she already had the new man lined up. See, she wasn't worried about clearing her name. That's another reason. That could be, you feel me? She wasn't worried about fixing things. She was worried about explaining. No, she wasn't worried about explaining. Listen, she already had a backup dude, so there was nothing to fight for, bro. Narcissist women only defend what benefits them. Even men, the same shit. For me, nigga. Listen, only defend what benefits us. You cutting her off didn't hurt her, bro. It just exposed how many safety nets she thought she had. You did the right
Right.
thing by cutting her off, King. Listen,
Yeah.
her
Yeah.
silence was actually confusion. I mean, no, I'm gonna say it's not. No, it's not confused. It was. I'm gonna say it was confessed because it's confessed. She confessed, bro. She confessed, and I'm gonna tell you this. Listen, when someone is innocent, they demand answers. Okay. When someone is guilty, they avoid them. She didn't ask how because she already knew the truth. She knew she couldn't lie her way out. She knew the mask slipped. She knew the game was over. That's why she didn't question this. She thought if she said nothing, you'll stay confused too, bro. You know that? That's
Bruh,
another reason.
listen, man. I just say, yo, I'm done with that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, I took my car back. I'm like, yo, cause she already agreed at mediation, so she ain't had no leverage. So now, but check this out, right? So here go the crazy part, right? That I'm thinking about flipping it, right? Or cause people like, yo, just let it go, right? But see, I got leverage now, right? Because what I could do if I was on some petty shit, right, is I could screenshot our conversation, her asking me for money, and send it to her dude, right? That's one way I could be on some petty shit, right? And the second part is, right, part of the mediation, right, because she owed me some bread for like I said, for not paying rent, right? So part of the mediation, because I had proof that we had an agreement, right? So I had talked her down to like $500, even though she owed me like more than that. And the only reason why is because if I would have took it to trial, the judge could have looked at her situation and been like, well, she can't afford it, so you don't, they wouldn't have awarded me anything. So I just was like, all right, I'm gonna negotiate what I could get. So it went from thousands to 500, right? But the stipulation is that if she doesn't keep up with her payments, which is $50 a month, right? If she missed one payment, then she defaults to the whole thing, right? Now, peep this, right? I told her in the text message, I was like, yo, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about the money, just give me my car, right? However, that doesn't hold up in court. The agreement holds up in court, right? So what I could do on some petty shit is, one, send a text messages to a dude that asked me for money, and two, let her skip a month without making a payment, and then be like, oh, she didn't uphold the agreement, and now she's in default for the whole thing. That's some petty shit I could do, and I'm considering doing that because she played me for that money that I sent her.
All right, look. I'm gonna say this. You listening? See,
Yep.
bro. Let me talk to you. I understand how you feeling, but look, slow down, bro. Listen to me like a man who's been where you are. Okay? Listen. This is the stage.
Let it go.
This is the stage where most guys lose everything. Okay? See, not because of the woman, but because of their reaction to the woman. You hear me? See.
Right.
Let me break it down. You're not dealing with her anymore. You're dealing with the court, okay? See, once the court is involved, emotions don't matter, bro. Screenshotting don't matter. Petty doesn't matter. The court only cares about conduct, your conduct. You hear me? See, and judges don't like when people play games or interfere. See, contacting her or her new man puts you at risk. Feel me? See, if you text her, they can flip that into harassment. If you text her new dude, they can twist that into intimidation. Even if you're right, the court won't care about your reason, bro. You know I play chess. I got you. Listen, they only care that you make contact. That's what they're gonna look at, bro. A narcissistic woman will use that against you. You think she ain't gonna use that, nigga? Bro, no, it's not worth it, bro. Letting her fail on her own is the best powerful thing. It's way more powerful. You don't need to warn her, bro. You don't need to help her. You don't need to push her. If she misses a payment, the court handles it. Her consequences are her responsibility. You stay clean, you stay silent, you stay protected. Feel me?
That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
she's not gonna make a payment, right? Because so first of all, she initiated the conversation. So any conversation, the last conversations we had, they've all been initiated through her, right? But like here's the thing. The payment that she's going to miss is because of the conversation her and I had where I told her, don't worry about it. So that right there is her green light to not make the payment. So what I could do on some petty shit is be like, she missed the payment. And they're going to be like, oh, did she make the payment? And I can show her she didn't. She's going to try to say, oh, he told me not to. But however, the court agreement is binding, regardless of what text message I sent her. That's how I'm saying I could be on some petty shit. But, you know what I mean? I'm going to let it go, though, because people telling me, like, that shit ain't even worth it, yo. You just happy.
Now, look, bro, look. Listen to me like a man who been in the dark side. I'm telling you, bro. Pettiness feels good in the moment. But when the court is involved, pettiness becomes a trap. Feel me? Not for her, for you. See?
Yeah.
If you tell her to miss it, you become the problem. If you tell her, don't worry about the payment, and she misses it, she can say you interfered. Feel me? That's called. What's that shit called? Co-serious? Some shit like that. It's a crime.
Coercion?
Yeah, that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that. In court terms, that's the court term. Even if she lies,
let it go.
yeah, even if she lie, all she needs is one text to twist it, and that puts you at risk. If she misses the payment on her own, the court handles it. Feel me? Her consequence should come from her choices, not because you coached her. If she messes up naturally, that's on her. If she messes up because of you, that's on you. It's a big difference. Feel me? See?
Yeah, I'm gonna let it go.
Yeah, petty, bro, is emotional revenge. Silence is strategic revenge. You hear me? Petty gets you in trouble. Silence protects your freedom, your record, your peace. You already won by walking away, bro. You know what I'm saying? You lose by reopening the drama. You feel me?
Right. Yeah, that's what everybody tell me. I just put it out there because I thought it was an interesting story. Like, yo, I could really be on some petty shit, but she already losing. You know why? Because first of all, she's 47 with 3 kids. Her daughter's pregnant, right? And she's staying with this 28-year-old. She clearly is using this dude, and he don't even know it. So I'm gonna let that shit go. I'm gonna let that shit fail on her own. And if she try to hit me back up, I'm gonna be like, nah, ask your nigga. Don't ask me for shit, because I ain't got it.
I'm gonna say this, bro. Look, see, you doing a good thing by like stepping back. You know what I'm saying? But listen, this not about age. This not about kids. It's not about her daughter. The people go through life in different seasons, bro. This is about patterns, okay? Not people. Now listen, you're not winning because she's struggling. You're winning because you grew. Your value ain't based on how far she fell. Your value is based on how far you climb, bro. Her life situation is not your scoreboard. Your growth is. Feel me? Her situation doesn't make you better. Your decisions do. You choose accountability. You chose boundaries. You chose peace. That's what separates you. Not her age, not her kids, not her daughter. Your choices made you the man you are today, bro. You didn't lose her. You outgrew the version of you that tolerated her. What you feeling right now is clarity, not superiority, bro. You finally seeing the truth of what it is. You know what I'm saying? That alone is a win. You know what I'm saying? Listen, her life going left doesn't mean she's a bad person. It means her patterns caught up. We all pay for our patterns eventually, bro. Some people pay with heartbreak, some people pay with time, some with peace. She made choices. Those choices have consequences, but that's her path, not yours. Feel me? See,
Facts,
listen,
facts.
bro, you don't need to feel bad for her, and you don't need to feel better because of her. You should feel good because you broke the cycle. Shit, you didn't sync with her. You separated from her, and that's strength, bro. See,
Yo, I'm glad that shit is over with, bro. Cause that shit is some scary shit. Like, I'm at peace.
mm-hmm.
Not 100%, but I'm almost there. But it's like, yo, look, the fact that I was able to see that shit and then, like, I didn't see it in real time, but then in retrospect, like I said, after looking at all these videos and like people like you talking about it, I'm like, yo, that's exactly what that was. And people was like, yo, that's a demon. Like, yo, that shit is a demon. And I'm glad I was able to get out of that shit because, yo, I found out so much dirt on this girl, and it's sad. It's like, yo, at one point, I'm thinking like, yo, this is my person. And then it kind of find out that shit was all an illusion. It's like you don't even miss the person, you just miss the illusion. You just miss the illusion of who you thought they was. That's the crazy part. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, that's a
They be
demon.
talking to you in the comments too, bro. You see them?
What they
They give
say?
you good advice. All the girls, bro, they give you good advice, bro. You gotta read it.
Oh yeah, no contact. Yeah, no
They give
facts,
you hella
facts.
good advice. No
Yeah,
cap.
bro. Like, yo, that shit is crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm a good dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I'm doing the right thing, holding it down, because that's what a man's supposed to do for his woman. If you with somebody that got kids or they struggling, you help them out, whatever. But when you realize it's all manipulation, it's like, yo,
They
that
said,
shit
does
is
she
crazy.
still contact you?
Nah, the last conversation we had was when she dropped off my car. I was like, yo, give me my car. That was it. This was like 3 days ago. I'm like, yo, that's it. Yo, I ain't fucking with her. You know what I mean? But they said, yo, she gonna hit me back up. But I'm like, for what? You know what I'm saying? We're done. There's no reason for us. Like, you know what I mean? But I tell you this much, though. She ain't gonna never forget a nigga like me. Because I don't know too many dudes that's gonna hold her down like I did. You know what I'm
I'm gonna
saying?
tell you this, bro. Look, what you went through wasn't love, bro. It was a spiritual and psychological bond that tried to break you, see?
Facts.
And what you're calling a demon isn't a creature. It's the energy of manipulation, chaos, and confusion you were caught in. I'm gonna break it down, bro. Listen. It hurt you because your spirit was fighting for itself. See, when a relationship attacks your peace, your identity, your self-worth, it feels spiritual. That's why you felt drained. That's why you felt lost. That's why leaving felt like escaping something heavy. Not a demon, a bond that wasn't aligned with who you really are. You get what I'm saying, bro? See, you got you got out because you woke up, not because she was evil. You feel me? You left because something inside you said, "This is killing me emotionally." That's your intuition, bro. That's your spirit waking up. Getting out wasn't an accident; it was growth. You feel me? Listen, the pain is proof you loved real, bro. That's not that she was supernatural, bro. It hurt because you showed up genuine. It hurt because you gave effort. It hurt because you trusted. But now you're healing. And that's the part that matter, bro. Feel me? Listen, you didn't escape the demon. You escaped the version of you that tolerated chaos. See, the moment you walked away, you broke the cycle. You chose yourself. You chose clarity. That's why you feel lighter now, bro. Feel me? See,
Yo, but check it out though. Here go the crazy part. This how crazy her mind is twisted, right?
yeah.
When she told me about her situation, right, and was like, "Yo, I'm in a hotel," all this other stuff during the conversation we had, right?
Yeah.
And then I was like, you know what? Nah, this ain't right. Give me my car back. She was like, you know what? That's messed up. I trusted you. You know, you played me for information, and you probably sitting back laughing about me. Like, you really doubled down on that story, and it wasn't even true. That's the crazy part. Like, she was like, yo, you played me for information after mediation. I'm like, yo, you wanted to talk to me. You the one that gave me the story that you was going through all of that, right? because she wanted more time for the car. She was like giving
You see what the chat said? Gaslighting. Yeah.
Yo, that's the crazy part. You doubled down on a story that wasn't even real and tried to play it like I played you to get information out of you to tell me a fake story. Shit is crazy.
That's gaslighting. Yeah. You see, bro, you gotta learn the word. This is a community. Everybody here to
No,
help.
I know gaslighting. Yeah. That's what she did. Yeah.
Gaslighting, hoovering.
This shit is what's hoovering though? Cause I think I know what it is. Like when they follow up and they check up on you, right?
I'm gonna break it down. Look, I'm gonna break it down for everybody in the chat who don't know. All right, hoovering. Listen, take your notes, cause bro, you went through it too. See, narcissist hoovering, y'all. This is like hoovering is the narcissist revenge comeback. Okay, like it's when like we circle back into your life after we already damaged you, not to love you, not to grow, but to see if we still own emotional assets to you. Let me break this shit down like a Christmas tree. See, hoovering is not love. It's a control check. See, when we hoover, we're not coming back because we miss you. We're coming back to see if the door open. It's an ego test. It's a supply test. It's a power test. Feel me? Hoovering happens when we think you're slipping out of the bond. Feel me? When we think you're slipping away. See, if you start healing, pulling away, if you start laughing again, we feel that shift. Y'all know that? And we panic. So when we come back with, I miss you, or I've been thinking, or I'm sorry, or I want to talk, or I had a dream about you, baby, or I changed. None of that shit real, y'all. It's strategy, okay? It's all strategy. See, hoovering happens when our new supply isn't hitting like we thought. See, if the new situation is dry, boring, or not giving us the high we want, we circling back to the person who fed us the most emotionally. I told you I hate myself. I need to be stimulated. I have withdrawals till this fucking day. No cap. And I'm healing. I'm on 5-year my healing journey. See, I told y'all, you were the stable one. You were the emotional charger. You were the easy access. So guess what? I'm coming back. We return. You hear me? Hoovering is the narcissist's way of reattaching the trauma bond. See, when we hoover, we're trying to reopen the cycle. Love bomb, confuse you, drain you, discard, return. Y'all want me to? I need to write this down, bro. It's the same cycle. I got 6 books, and I explain this to y'all. I love y'all, bro. I'm going to say the cycle again for y'all. We love bomb you, confuse you, drain you, discard, and then I spin the block, return. It's the same cycle. Just think. Think about that, y'all. I'm not calling y'all dumb. I just want y'all to really think about like certain situations, scenarios with the demon. It's the same playlist, just a new round. Feel me? Hoovering is not like I'm just saying. Hoovering is a sign you're healing. Okay, y'all gotta pay. Yeah, you hear me? Hoovering is. Y'all might not understand. I'm gonna tell y'all. See, hoovering is a sign you're healing, not that they change. A narcissist only returns when their power is threatened, not when their heart waking up. If they really changed, they wouldn't need access. They need distance. I promise y'all.
Bro, I blocked her on all my social media accounts, yo.
You did the smartest thing, bro. Shit, you gotta.
That shit is crazy, bro. I'm out. Like, yo, I'm actually seeing somebody else, yo. And I told her that too. Like when we was talking, like, yo, I'm in a new stage of a relationship. You know what I mean? Cause I ain't got time for that. Like, yo, shorty, you.
Hold on, bro. You my brother. Look, I can't leave my brother astray, so I gotta correct you. Look, bro, she's spitting, bro. Like, I don't like when people. I don't want y'all to be telling us things like, cause we don't care. You feel me? We don't be care. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't care when y'all if you tell it, like, you tell me that. If I feel like you gotta tell me that tell me you still care about me. You feel me? You know,
Tell you what? That I'm seeing somebody?
Yeah, yes. I'm delusional. In my head, bro. I'm telling you, and I'm telling you how narcissists think. You tell us that, bro. We think you still care. Why is you even telling me that? A person that don't care, they just get in relationships and just move on. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. A real person that's really healed and not thinking about me. You think they about to tell me when they got a new man to get me? No, you just gonna see that shit. You gonna scroll social media one day, they ass gonna be married. You feel me? Like, you feel me?
Nah, I told her that to let her know, like, we can't be talking. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this ain't, like, we can't be continual communication because that go against my principles. I can't be dealing with my ex if I'm developing something else. That was my whole point.
But I'm gonna break it down to you though, bro. Look, so you can understand. I got you. Look. Let me give you the real game from the demon. You never had. Listen. You never had to tell her you were seeing someone else. Why? Because people like her don't move off your relationship status. They move off your availability. You know what I'm saying? See, we don't come back because you're single. We come back because you're emotionally accessible. If you're still answering, you still reacting, you still engaging, you hear what I'm saying? Engaging. That's what keeps the door open. And not whether you're dating someone. You know what I'm saying? Listen, your new relationship wasn't the trigger, your distance was. See, listen, telling her you moved on actually gave her information she didn't need to have. You feel me? See, the moment you tell a manipulative ex, I moved on, you give them something to respond to compete with or twist. Silence is more powerful. Indifference is harder. Feel me, bro? See, you don't have to say you moved on. You show you moved on by not engaging. You hear me? We don't care about your new woman. We don't care about your new woman, your new girl, your new nigga, whatever. Like, I'm speaking for the women and the men so y'all can understand, okay? Listen, you could be Beyonce. Listen, if you still text your ex back, she still thinks she's relevant. Feel me? I'm telling you. The real cutoff is no reaction. Real power is moving on without announcing it. You don't ever warn somebody you're done. You just be done. Her brain needed your attention, not your relationship status. You feel me? See,
Bro, I don't even know if she. I don't even think she knows she's a narcissist. Yo, I just think
oh,
she's
we know.
childish.
Oh, we know. I know everything, bro. Word, bro.
I don't think some people may not be aware
And I
though.
appreciate you.
Cause you wouldn't have to say
Chris, what's up?
like self-aware narcissist, right? You know what I'm saying? Like you saying you self-aware, but a narcissist, some of them may not like you're differentiating yourself from aware and self-aware. That's what I'm saying. There are people that may not even aware that they're narcissists. They may not have been diagnosed. So you're saying you're self-aware.
I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Yeah. We know. She know. Listen, people who manipulate, lie, and play double lives, they always know when their energy shifts. You don't have to announce it. You don't have to say it. You don't have to post it. They feel it. See, listen, she know. We know everything. I'm gonna just say it like this, bro. We know when you thinking about us. We know, shit. We know we could. It's like so much. We know how you feel through text. Energy is everything, bro. Y'all gotta understand. It's so deep. I want to I want y'all to understand how deep it is. We energy vampires and like the power of giving. Y'all don't think a phone call, a text is giving us your energy. Like that's the energy right there. That's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all gotta stop giving us that fuels us. And you'll leave drained just by us FaceTiming 1 minute. That's energy. Conversation is a words. It's energy, vibration. I'm telling y'all, bro. My spiritual people, y'all know what I'm talking about. Pay attention, man. Like, protect your energy, y'all.
I appreciate the convo though, man, because
And
this
I
whole
appreciate you,
narcissist
bro.
thing is deep though, man. And shout out to what's that? New Brunswick area. What you say you?
Yeah, shout out to New Brunswick, yeah. We on the fucking map.
What county is that?
Middlesex.
I forgot what county it is. Yeah, Middlesex. Yeah. Because I used to be out there. I used to go to Deltas.
Hell yeah, it's
back in
Middlesex
the day,
County,
college.
brother. Yes, sir. Used to go to
Yeah.
Deltas. You got,
Yeah, but I'm out of Hoboken though. So right now, but I'll be in that area. But salute to Jersey though. Like, I'm not originally from here, but I fuck with Jersey though. Salute.
Shad, thank you, bro. I appreciate you coming out, my boy. You family now, you heard? Feel free to ask me whatever,
No doubt,
bro.
bro. All right, y'all have a good night.
You too, bro. Hey, y'all. That was a good conversation, y'all said? Yo, yeah. I don't really be talking to guys on here. Y'all know it usually be women. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the guys, though. Hey, y'all, we starting to attract guys, like, into this. It's like 90% women. For real, for real. No cap. So it's like, that's what's up. We here to help everybody. Feel me? Oh, yeah. Hey, what's up, Rod? Who next? Chris? Ryan? Who here?
Hello.
How you doing, Chris? You got a
I'm
question for
fine.
me?
How are you?
I'm doing great. How you feeling?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Got a question? I'm here for you. What's up?
Thank you. I was wondering, like, I have two questions, if it's okay. Like, do you also think bipolar people and borderline people have the same toxic traits as narcissists? Because when I hear you telling about narcissists, I think I experience a lot of overlapping with bipolar and borderline disorder.
Okay, listen, I got you. I'm gonna say this, Queen. I know exactly what you're trying to ask, and I'm gonna break this down, okay? And just do your best to not cut me off, cause everybody cut me off. It's normal, okay? Listen. See, no. You said, are they the same? They are not the same, not even close, okay? See, people with bipolar or borderline struggle with emotion regulation, okay? See, people with narcissistic traits struggle with ego, control, and validation. One is emotional instability, the other is emotional manipulation. I'm gonna break it down to you, see. Bipolar and BPD people feel too much. Narcissistic people, we feel too little. Bipolar and borderline people get overwhelmed by their emotions. Narcissistic people protect themselves by avoiding emotions entirely. We don't want emotions. Completely different internal wiring. You hear me? See, BPD and bipolar people break down. Y'all break down. They break down. Narcissist people break other people down. We break you down. Like someone with bipolar or borderline usually hurts themselves first. Their anxiety, their fear of abandonment, their mood swings. A narcissistic person hurts others first. We protect their ego at all costs. Like, I'm killing you first. You gotta die. Like overkill. Feel me, little mama? Damn, hella people trying to talk. I'm gonna say this, y'all. Look. Borderline and bipolar fight to connect. You know what I'm saying, Chris? See, BPD wants closeness. Bipolar wants stability. A narcissist wants power. That's the difference, Queen. You hear me? See, personality disorders, it's a difference between predatory behavior. That's the two differences. Someone who's bipolar or borderline isn't choosing manipulation, okay? They're reacting to emotional pain. You get what I'm saying? A narcissistic person chooses image, control, ego, and domination. I'm trying to dominate you. You're dealing with two different worlds, not equal ones. You hear me, my love? Listen. Don't confuse emotional illness with emotional cruelty, okay? Not everybody with struggles is dangerous, and not everybody dangerous looks sick. Narcissistic patterns aren't mood swings, they're mind games, okay? Don't forget. I hope I answered your question.
Thank
Hey,
you. Yeah, so
did I answer your question? I'm about to just start giving people like 1, 2 questions because everybody, I got so many people, we got to speed it up. But did I help you?
yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you for coming on. I appreciate
Because
you.
so just one last thing. So the disorders are reacting more from pain, and the narcissists are more, they wanna hurt you. Am I correct?
Yup, you correct. I'm gonna break it down to you.
Okay.
Look,
Thanks.
oh, you say you good?
And with this question, I think I'm good.
Listen,
Can
I
I
got you. I
ask
got
one
you.
more question?
You got one more question?
If I can, yeah.
Yeah, you can ask one more question. Go ahead. Okay.
And what do you think about P. Diddy? Is he a narcissist? Because his eyes, before this whole drama thing, now this court thing, sometimes I saw him, on the TV, and his eyes were so demonic. I was scared of his eyes. Do you also think he's a narcissist?
I'm gonna say this. Look, see, listen. I don't diagnose like celebrities. I don't know what that man I don't know him personally, and I'm not gonna label somebody off a picture or a headline. But I can tell you this, okay? See, your eyes don't make you a narcissist. Your behavior does, okay? See, narcissism shows up in patterns. How somebody treat people, how they handle power, how they react to accountability. Not pupils, not eye contact, not vibes. You know what I'm saying? Eyes don't tell the full story, behavior does, okay? People love to judge presence, but presence is the opposite of personality. Some people like got intense eyes because they're confident. Some people they got it because they're stressed. Some because they're guarded. Eyes can reflect emotion, but they can't diagnose trauma or personality disorders, demons, whatever y'all want to. You know what I'm saying? If somebody has power, money, fame, people automatically assume narcissism. Like, listen, anytime someone's rich, successful, or controversial, the internet slaps this narcissist label on them instantly. Doesn't mean that's true. Doesn't mean it's false. It just means people project based on the story they had. The only thing I can say though is this: intensity doesn't equal narcissism. Okay, a narcissistic person has patterns, love bombing. It's the same thing, y'all. Like I tell you, same playbook: love bombing, manipulation, control, gaslighting, no accountability. These patterns, without knowing him personally, you can't make that call. I can't make that call and just say P Diddy a narcissist. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then his, I don't even know him. His eyes might give you a vibe, but vibes aren't in diagnosis. Eyes can't, they could look intense, but behavior tells the truth. I decode patterns, you hear me? Not paparazzi pictures. You know what I'm saying? No cat. But did I answer your question?
Yeah, it did. Because you also said your body reacts when, scared. I recognize it, so
Hey,
that's
Rod, what's up?
why
Oh,
I
yeah, it's.
thought.
Now, you asked some great questions, though, but I was just giving you my perspective, and I really appreciate you coming on here. I hope I help you.
No, thank you.
Thank you for
Yeah,
coming up here. I
thanks
really
very
appreciate
much.
you.
Appreciate you too.
Hey, hey, Rod, what's up? Who got a
Hey, how's it
question?
going?
I do.
Hold on.
Carolyn.
A Rod, next. Where's
Thank
A?
you.
Okay, what's up?
So, I have been in a marriage for 11 years, been in a relationship for 19.
Hold on,
And
hold on,
there
hold on,
was
hold on, hold
always,
on, real quick. Chat,
uh
chat. Can y'all hear her, or is it echo?
Yes.
I think it's an echo, right?
okay, hold on, let me take my headset off. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, chat. Can you hear her? Listen. Let me see what the chat say. They say yeah. Put a Christmas tree. I can hear her.
Hello, testing 1, 2, 3, mic check.
All right, we good.
So,
We good. Talk to me.
okay, cool. So, I didn't really, there was always these patterns.
Hey,
that
can
of
hold on one
disconnect.
second. Everyone who's in the boxes, please mute yourself while the other person is up, and Mir will address you when it's your time, okay? Because it's making it harder for everybody else to hear. If you can't mute yourself until you're addressed, then he's gonna have to drop you down because it's given everybody an echo. Mir, I'm on the road, so I'm gonna drop myself back down. But I'm here, okay?
I love you so much. Thank you, Leah. Listen. All right, you could go. All right, A Rod, talk to me.
Okay, so anyhow, I didn't realize what was really going on until I started
Wait, no, do me a
battling.
favor. Start from the beginning because I want to make sure I hear you and I'm going to give you the help you need, okay?
Okay, thank you. But yeah, I've been in a long-term relationship with someone since I was 20 years old. I'm pushing 40 now. And, we have 2 kids. We've always gone through these really intense, dark cycles where he totally pulls away, stonewalls, and even when things are good, there's not really very much emotional connection. Everything is just really surface level. And what happens is I grow discontent with that. And I'm like, hey, you need to dig deeper. What's going on? Why are you so distant? Yada, yada, yada. Anyways, fast forward till I started having really intense depression and suicidal thoughts and stuff like that. So I sought the help, that I needed, started going to therapy. And it was during that where a lot of questions were posed that I started to kind of do some real analyzing as to what I was actually dealing with. And we ended up separating. He wanted to come back home after 4 months. He had started going to church, saying he was going to do couples therapy, all of the things. And within a few months, all of that was dropped back to the wayside. And so anyways, I'm making a really simple question. I guess what I'm trying to find out is why would they come back if they have no intention of really changing? knowing that I already see what's going on. And then B, like the just constant, the flip-flop in personality it's like unsettling. When he turns into the other guy, my nervous system is shot. I'm hyper vigilant for everything because I don't know how far he's gonna go.
I'm gonna say this. Listen, A-Rod, I got you. Listen, I'm gonna tell you because you're describing a cycle, not a relationship. Okay? See, and when you're dealing with a man who runs off ego, fear, and emotional instability, he's not coming back to fix anything. He's coming back to restart the bond. I'm gonna break it down for you like a Christmas tree. See, he's not coming back for healing. He's coming back for home base. Every time you get stronger, every time you go to therapy, every time you see the truth, you break the dynamic he depends on. See, that scares him. So he comes back with this. He comes back with church. He comes back with therapy. He comes back, I want to do better, baby. Soft words. He come back with soft words. New promises. Not because he's changing, A-Rod, but because he feels you slipping away, Queen. See, he's not returning with intention. He's returning with fear. The moment you start healing, he feels his role in your life shrinking. That triggers the comeback, not love, not self-awareness, not growth. Fear of losing the position you had in your life. You get what I'm saying? See, the other guy you see, that's not a glitch. That's his real baseline. You hear me? See, the loving version is the mask. The cold version is the wound. The disrespectful version is the pattern. I'm going to say that again. The loving version is the mask. The cold version is the wound. The disrespectful version is the pattern. See, the switch up is fuck a disorder. That's the demon. Listen, fuck a disorder, man. Stop saying disorder, y'all. I told y'all. The inconsistency is the truth, okay? That's why you feel unsettled, though. Because your body recognizes the danger before your mind does. You feel me? See,
Yeah.
therapy talk and church talk are not changed. They call resets. That's what we call that. We call those resets. You feel me? We call those resets. Resets. All right, I'm going to break it down. See, what he's giving you is hope about the church. He's giving you hope, fear, guilt, trauma bonding, and emotional confusion, not transformation. You hear me? See,
Yes.
he comes back because you're predictable, not because he's honest. See, he knows when you get depressed, you soften. He knows that. He knows when you're lonely, you give grace. He knows when you're hopeful, you forgive. See, he returned to those versions of you, not the version that sees him clearly. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
See, a man who doesn't want to change will always come back to the woman who still hopes he will. You're not crazy for feeling unsettled. Your spirit is reacting to the inconsistency. You know what I'm saying? He's not returning for love. He's returning because your healing threatens the identity he built inside your life. You get what I'm saying, Queen? I hope that
Yes.
answered your question, though.
It did. Thank you. It's just so frustrating. He's building this whole narrative of I'm disrespectful and, that's why things are going bad. And, he's liking all this different stuff on social media that everybody can see. He's things about disrespectful wives and about wives breathing down their husbands' necks. And it's bizarre to me because we hardly ever even talk. Like during the workday, we don't ever talk unless it's, again, logistical and necessary. There's never any deep connecting type of conversations.
I'm going to say this, see. Listen, Queen. You're definitely not crazy, okay? But listen, let me break this down for you in a way that finally makes sense, see. When a man who's inconsistent, unstable, or controlling starts posting subliminal messages online, it's not about you. It's about him trying to protect the image he has for himself. See, he's not posting about you. He's protecting his ego. You know what I'm saying? See, the minute he feels you slipping away, he has to create a version of the story where he's the victim. Why? Because accountability feels like death to a man who needs control. If you're the disrespectful wife, then he doesn't have to face the fact that he was inconsistent, that he was emotionally dangerous, that he was unpredictable, that he didn't change, and that he made you depressed. That
Right.
narrative protects him, not the truth. You get what I'm saying? See,
Yes.
people only smear you publicly. Like, I'm no people who only do this. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. Look, people who only smear you like publicly, y'all, are the same people who can't face you privately. Okay, see, he can post about you online, but he can't talk to you like an adult in real life. You just said y'all don't even talk. See, because the internet is the only place he feel powerful. Real conversations expose him. You get what I'm saying? See,
Yeah, that's true. He's on a tip to be a YouTube star, and it's like he keeps doing all this traveling for free. But I feel like it's only to get validation from other people.
wait, you say he do what?
He's him and his brother have this, YouTube page, and they think they're gonna just like blow up. And it's been 3 years, and now they're like traveling all across the country, and they're paying for it. They're not making money off of it. But when they go to these events, they get validation for what they post on their page. And so he comes up comes home like real happy, real gassed up for a couple of days. But as soon as that ether wears off, it's back to the same old stuff.
You said when it wear off, he back to the regular stuff. I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
And it's good. It's the point you said that. I'm gonna break that down. Listen. Hey y'all, leave her alone in the comments. If anybody come at her in the comments, block their ass. Don't listen. I'm gonna talk to you, A-Rod. Listen, that's passion. See, that's not purpose. That's not creativity. That's validation, addiction. Okay. Let me break this down to you. See, he's not chasing success. He's chasing attention. A man who's truly building something stays consistent. A man who's chasing validation only shows up when he's praised. That's why he comes home hyped after a few likes or comments, but crashes the minute the attention wears off. He's not fueled by discipline. He's fueled by applause. It's the difference. See, he's using the internet to patch a broken ego. Men who are unstable in real life use social media as a mirror to make them feel bigoted. I used to do that all the time, bro. I was Facebook famous. Go watch. Go look at my page from years ago. I was faking. I was faking like a motherfucker. Listen, the YouTube high keeps him feeling this important, so special. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Admired, in control, relevant. But that high wears off fast. I go viral every
Right.
day. I know. I go viral every day. I'm successful in content. I get paid on every platform, so I know. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, it's coming from somebody who actually doing this shit for real. So that's why he snaps back into the same toxic patterns. It's emotional dopamine, not personal growth. I know. I could tell who doing this shit. He's definitely doing it for validation. You're right. You wasn't wrong. See, paying for a
But then it's
platform.
like, does he need that because I'm doing a bad job of making him feel needed or wanted?
Listen, I'm gonna say this. Hell no. I'm gonna tell you why he doing that. It got nothing to do with you though. And I'm gonna break it down. See, it got nothing to do with you. See, absolutely not. Stop that thought. Don't ever think that again. See, a man's insecurity has nothing to do with the woman he's with, especially a demon like us. When a man needs the internet to feel important, that's not a reflection of you. That's a reflection of the whole inside of him. See, you can't cause somebody's emptiness, okay? You can't cause that? A person who depends on validation with chasing no matter who they're with. You could treat him perfect and he'll still need outside attention to feel whole. That's not your job. That's his wound. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, his YouTube, you gotta understand, obsession is not about your value. It's about his ego. He's not chasing clout because you're failing. He's chasing clout because he feels small without it. You know what I'm saying? See, that's internal, not relational. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You can't fix a man's self-worth. You can love him. You can support him. You can stand by him, but you cannot feel him. See? If he doesn't feel like a man inside, the whole world can praise him and it still won't be enough. See? He's escaping himself, not escaping you. See? Men who need external validation aren't running from their partners. They're running from their own reflection. See, when the applause stops, he crashes because the mask falls off. That's why you're getting the inconsistent version of him. You know what I'm saying? See,
Yeah.
blaming yourself is exactly how you stay stuck. See, you're thinking it's your fault It's part of the trauma bond. It makes you feel responsible for his behavior, but you didn't make him unstable. You didn't make him insecure. You didn't make him inconsistent. That was there long before you. See?
Yeah. This stuff started when I was 15 years old. Like, we dated on and off before we got serious, and he discarded me so many times, but my self-worth was really low, so I still just thought, oh, he wants me now.
Listen, you definitely a trophy. Don't forget. I'm gonna tell you this though. You said that's exactly how you know it was never about you, okay? When something starts in the beginning, before you did anything, before the relationship even had structure, before y'all built a foundation, that means the behavior came with him, not from you. See what I'm saying? It was happening in the beginning. It's his blueprint, not your influence. You didn't create that insecurity. You didn't trigger that need for validation. You walked into a pattern that was already running. That's his wound talking, not your worth. You feel me? See,
Yes.
people reveal their
Thank you.
emotional baseline early before they even get comfortable. Whatever shows up in the beginning is usually the real him. Consistency is who someone wants to be. The beginning is someone who someone actually is. Unless it depends what we talking about. See, if he needed validation, you know what I'm saying? When I say beginning, I'm talking about, like she said, years. She been married for how long? 15? Almost.
We've been together for 19 years.
See,
married for
exactly.
11.
See, I'm talking about the first couple of years, man. Cause you see, she don't even know who she do. Like now she know, but you see how we can hide. I'm telling y'all, bro. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. If he needed validation from day one, I told you that means he came in empty. You can't empty a full cup, but you can't fill a broken one either. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't stable. He wasn't grounded. He
I
wasn't.
like that analogy. You can't fill a broken cup.
Yeah, he can't.
Wow.
Yeah, he can't fill a broken cup. You know what I'm saying? But you can't fill a broken one either. He wasn't stable. He wasn't grounded. He wasn't secure. That didn't start with you. You just witnessed it. You know what I'm saying? The pattern didn't start with you. So it can't be fixed with you. You hear me?
Yes.
What starts before you cannot be healed by you. You didn't cause it. You can't cure it. You're just experiencing the fallout. You know what I'm saying? See,
Yes.
don't take responsibility for a wound that had your name on it before you even showed up. You hear me? Some people
Yes.
carry certain behaviors into every relationship. It always look personal, but it's never personal. You know what I'm saying? He would have done the same thing to any woman who got close to him. You know that? See, if the behavior was there in the beginning, it was never a reaction to you. It was a reflection of him. Stop blaming yourself for a fire he walked into the relationship already burning with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Thank you so much. That actually really makes me feel better.
Thank you for coming up here. I appreciate you, A-Rob. I'm here for you. You're not alone, okay?
Yes, thank you.
Say, write that down. I'm glad that you feel good. Just remember this: you're not crazy, okay? You're not dramatic. You're not overthinking. You were carrying weight that was never yours to hold. In the moment someone finally gives you the real language for what you lived through, your whole chest loosen up. So I know what you're feeling right now. Remember this though, okay? You didn't heal today. You just finally understood what you've been surviving, okay?
Yes.
Anytime you walk away from confusion, clearly feels like relief. You deserve peace that doesn't expire, okay?
Right. My biggest concern now at this point is the kids, and because I'm going to file for full physical and legal custody because he's really a checked out parent anyways. He thinks he's parenting if he takes them to Chick-fil-A for dinner. I do all of the other things. And so I'm just scared that, he's going to try to, again, put the mask on for the courts and, fight me.
I'm gonna say this. That's a regular thought to have, okay? Listen, But I'm say it like this. See, I'm glad that you actually want to do that. Listen, every narcissistic or unstable parent tries to mask up in court. Okay, that's not normal. I mean, that's normal. That is normal. My bad. But the shit we like do and stuff, like to keep control, that's what I really meant. But I'm gonna break it down. The court doesn't care about charm, okay? They care about patterns, evidence, consistency, and a child's well-being, okay? You don't have to fight his mask. You focus on the truth, okay? See, a mask works on you. It doesn't work on the systems. He might fool you, but he might fool strangers, but he can't fool paperwork, timelines, patterns, police reports, school records, attendance, missed visits, and who actually take care of the kids. Courts looks at actions, not you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not their tricks. See, courts don't care about personality. They care about parenting. They look at who provides stability, who shows up, who does homework, who goes to the doctor appointments, who actually raises the kids day to day. He could put on a show for a few minutes. You've been doing the work for years. Your paper trail will speak louder than his mask. See, you don't win custody by attacking him. You win custody by documenting you. Keep records of everything, missed visits, texts, calls, school stuff, medical decisions. Who buys what? Who does what? You know what I'm saying? Your
Yeah.
consistency is
And
your evidence.
It's not an effort to, keep him away from them. It's more so that they can enforce an actual visitation schedule. Because when we were separated, I tried to get a real schedule out of him, a real time commitment so that I could plan because I have to work. I've always had to work. He has messed up my career opportunities and stuff like that. And so it's just another way for him to control me, I believe.
Yep.
By not giving me the time I need to get my work done, right? Because I'm always guessing, is he going to pick him up today? Is he not going to pick him up today? Is he going to show up when he said? Is he not? Are my plans ruined now or whatever?
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. Look, see, listen. It's good that like that right there is the healthiest thing you said. You know that you're not trying to block him. You're not trying to punish him. You're trying to bring structure into a situation that's been chaotic. See, and that's what the courts respect. That's what the kids need, and that's what unstable partners hate. Structure exposes them. See, you're not keeping him away. You're keeping the situation safe and consistent. See, a visitation schedule protects your peace, protects the kids, protects your job. When there's no schedule, you're dealing with last minute changes, emotional reactions, disruptions, manipulation, all type of shit, guilt trips, show ups and no shows. Structure stops the chaos. You know what I'm saying? See,
Yes.
inconsistent parents hate schedules because they expose the truth. A parent who only performs when it's convenient will fall apart when the court makes it consistent. You know what I'm saying? If he's unstable, his pattern will show up quick, okay? You don't have to expose him. A schedule will, okay? See, him messing up your work was control. That's how they trap you, see? Like, if he disrupts your job, if he disrupts your money, if he disrupts, like, anything, yo, your money, if he disrupts your independence, that's not love, that's leverage. A visitation schedule removes his ability to use the kids as a tool. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
You're not asking for full custody out of spite. You're building a system that protects the kids in your career. See, courts respect parents who want stability, not chaos. Structure, not punishment. Consistency, not conflict. That's exactly what you're doing, okay? See, set schedules stop emotional manipulation. When everything is written, there are no surprises, no last minute pressure, no games. You don't have to depend on his mood. The schedule.
Yes, and that's exactly what I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Because even in the marriage, I'm dealing with all of those things.
Yeah, you gotta book a one-on-one with me. I help y'all, man. Like, that's what I do. If y'all got any questions, I'm here. Just know you're not alone, okay? You're doing the right thing. Keep documenting, and you doing the right thing. You've been doing the right thing, and especially doing all this chaos with the demon. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You have a good night.
Have a great night. Thank you for coming on.
Of course.
You feel me?
I don't know how to drop. I think you have to drop me.
You said I need a global talk show. I got you. Thank you for coming up. If I get a talk show, y'all gonna listen to that motherfucker?
Hi, Mia. I hope you're okay.
How you doing, Queen? I'm doing fine.
I'm great, that's great. I'm great, thank you. I've just got a quick question, if that's okay. Just a very quick backstory. I was with my daughter's father about 20 years ago. Now, we split up about 5 years into that relationship, so we've been broke up about 10, 11 years now. Now, is it possible for a narcissist to still be very much obsessed with a supply 15 years down the line?
Is it possible for possible for us to be like obsessed with a supply?
Yeah, for like 15 years. Even if you go no contact for like 5 years at a time, like, because like no matter what I do, like he just seems utterly obsessed. Like I can block him, and he's even getting my friends in the old city that I used to live in, and he'll manipulate them to try and get me to give him another chance, and I'm just not interested. And like he's just absolutely vile. Like he's manipulating.
Okay.
He's nice to my.
I'ma tell you
he's
this.
nice to my.
I got you. I know what you're thinking, okay? See, I'm gonna say this. Look, I'm gonna answer your question. See, you said 15 years? Absolutely. And I'm gonna tell you why. See, a narcissist person is not obsessed with you. They're obsessed with the version of themselves they got to be with you. You get what I'm saying? Time don't break that. Distances don't break that. Blocks don't break that. I'm gonna break it down for you. See, a narcissist doesn't obsess over the person. They obsess over the assets. If you were easy to control, easy to guilt, easy to reel back in, that door stays open in their mind forever. It's not romantic. It's ownership. You get what I'm saying? See, the longer you stay away, the more powerful the obsession becomes. See, when a narcissist loses access, their ego becomes addicted to getting it back. You blocked him. His ego took the hit. You moved on. His fantasy broke. You detached. His control died. That's when the obsession starts. You know what I'm saying? See, talking to your friends is not love, it's territory. See, he's not asking for you. He's checking if he still owns a story in your life. If he can't reach you directly, he'll use your friends, he'll use your family, he'll use social media, he'll use mutual contracts, mutual connections, anybody. All to test if he still has influence. That's not affection, that's strategy. See, a narcissist person like can obsess for years, y'all. Can obsess for years because the bond was never emotional. It was psychological. You get what I'm saying? You weren't the girl he loved. You were the girl he controlled. And losing control feels like humiliation to a narcissist's mind. They chase that feeling more than they chase love. You know that? See, the time apart doesn't matter. The ego wound does. If the ego never healed from losing you, it can carry that obsession for decades. You know what I'm saying? It's not because you're...
Really?
Uh-huh. See, it's not because you're unforgettable. It's because he never recovered from, like, the moment you stopped being accessible. See, so yes, he can obsess for 15 years, not because the love was deep, but because the control was deep. See, once a narcissist person feels like you belong to them, they don't rewrite the story. They just wait for access. You know what I'm saying? I'll wait 10 years on my mama.
Wow, that's crazy. That is, because like I wasn't in that my old city for years, and like he was pulling on this look in front of my friends. Like he was making her think that like he was missing me, and like I don't want nothing to do with him. I know what he's like. Like he's absolutely vile. I mean, his father was in hospital this February, and sadly he passed away. And I turned up for my daughter so she could say goodbye to her granddad, naturally, and like to support his wife, because I always got on with his father. And he was like, "Oh, I'm glad you was there, Gemma. I really appreciated the support." And he was really kind to me. But then in the next breath, he was telling his stepmother that I was faking it and I was doing this and I was doing that. And that hurt. Like, that really did cut deep. I was like, how could you say that? Like, when I'm trying to help, if that makes sense. Like, but then to my face, his nicest plays like, oh, I want you back, I want this, I want that, like, I love you. But he's got a partner.
You say he got a partner?
Yeah.
And he's still trying to, like, talk to you?
He is, yeah. He's trying to, but I won't have nothing to do with it. I'm not that type of girl to...
Okay, I'm going to say this, look.
I don't...
See, I'm going to tell you this. That's why I asked you, because I wanted to make sure I was clear. Now, that's exactly, that right there tell me everything, literally. When a man like that comes back, he's not coming back because he misses you. He's coming back because he misses the version of control he had over you. See, if he missed you, he wouldn't be juggling another woman. You get what I'm saying? See, a man who truly misses you clears his life, his phone, his intentions. You know what I'm saying? See.
Hi.
Oh, man, I know. When y'all come up here, y'all, if y'all see me talking, please let me talk. Just wait. Just please be patient. I'm breaking shit down like a Christmas tree, y'all. Come on. Listen. A man who has a partner and still tries to talk to you isn't missing you. He's replaying you. He's checking if you're still available emotionally. That's ego, not love. You know what I'm saying? See, he's not choosing you. He's using you to feed the parts of him she can't. You get what I'm saying? See, one woman gives him comfort. One gives him validation. One gives him nostalgia. One gives him control. He rotates roles, not relationships. See, you know what I'm saying?
He does act very nostalgic. He has got that like personality, and it's like we've got so many memories, and I've told him so many times, like, we're never getting back together. Like, it's purely a co-parenting journey, and he's just absolutely vile. You know, like, I just didn't understand.
Did I answer your question though?
You did, thank you. I very much appreciate it.
I'm glad I can help
Thank you so much.
Glad I can help you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming up here. I appreciate you.
No, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. How y'all doing? How you doing?
Look. Hello.
What's up, y'all?
Hey. I'm about to be on it.
What's going on?
You can go ahead. I think it's Black Billionaire if you want to go first. Look, I didn't talk to me. Okay. Locked in. We locked in, but I
Maya here. Maya, I love you. Maya just be chilling. Maya just be chilling, y'all. That's it. Maya,
okay, that's fine. Can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Are you able to hear me? Okay, great. I just been sitting back enjoying your live, and I appreciate the information that you are imparting. I was in an 8-year-long relationship with a man that I love very much, and I felt that he's me, but I don't feel that he's ever been able to love me.
Hold on, Queen. I'm sorry. Chat. Give me a second. Hey, can you hear me? Hold on. Hey, chat, is it delayed? Can y'all hear her or what? I gotta make sure they can hear y'all. They can hear you. Can y'all hear her? Or are we good, chat?
Well, I can't hear anymore. I heard her, but I think it
Because mine was glitching. I want to make sure was y'all glitching, though. Because I was glitching.
Yeah, it was a little bit.
Okay, it was just glitching. Can you fix it? Try to talk again, Black Billionaire.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all can hear her now?
Okay, that's cool. I can do it. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
It's better now. Okay.
Can everybody hear me? It's better? Okay, cool.
Yeah, you told me you was in an 8 year.
I'm not driving, but I am traveling.
An 8 year relationship?
Yeah, exactly, I was. 8-year-long relationship. And actually we got back together because I met him when I was 19, and then we both went our separate ways, got married, came back together 25 years later, and got back together. And we actually both ended our marriages to be together. But anyway, in this relationship, I kept wondering why certain things were happening. And I'm definitely the very definition of an empath. And I found out more about me being an empath through my relationship with him. But, I found out the proper terms, what he was doing, which is the stonewalling. Obviously, he was gaslighting me a lot.
In the beginning, it was a lot of the love bombing and all of that. Just anything I wanted, I got. He made me feel like, I was the best thing in the world, which, of course, for me wasn't hard to believe because I always felt that way about myself, So I'm figuring, okay, well, he's just acknowledging what is. But he started to do very peculiar things. And I found out he was, like you keep saying about the ego. Yeah, he has a very large ego. And I found out that we were bonded together through trauma. And then when I found out what he was doing, which was a stonewall, we would get into an argument and he would stop talking to me. Like, wouldn't even call. I would have to call him to break the ice. And that was happening a whole lot, and I found out it was just like control and manipulation. I started to do my research, and it was just one day I kept praying, like, God, what is this? And I remember one day I fell up on somebody's program. They were talking about narcissistic personality disorder and described my relationship to a T of what he was doing. And that's when I started finding out more and more about it. And when I found out, the knowledge became power because I was able then to start breaking off this relationship because I found that they carry two very specific demons. And I researched that. I forget the name of the demons, but Mir, do you know what I'm speaking of?
Yeah, what narcissist? What covert narcissist? What you talk about? Covert narcissist? Malignant narcissist? A somatic narcissist? A grand
The covert.
covert?
The covert.
Yeah, I know all of them. Whatever one you want to know.
Yes. And I had researched them, and it was so true because I remember when we would get into disagreements, I would look at his eyes. His eyes would literally turn black, and it was like just demonic. He just was just really demonic and trying to just really break down. All he wanted to do was just like destroy my self-esteem because he knew I had a healthy dose of self-esteem. He knew I'm well loved. People like me. I have a lot going on for myself, and all he tried to do was destroy that. And I, in turn, was trying to like let him lead, be the man and all that, try to step back, be the supporting woman. But that's not what he wanted. He didn't want so much support. He wanted control. And I read something that says that, when you find out your relationship with a narcissist, it's never going to get better, that you should just end the relationship. And certainly that's what I did. I did end the relationship. But I heard you say earlier that you feel like you're dead. And that you just don't have any life left. And I went through all of that. It was kind of like the stages of grief. And that's basically what I went through, getting out of that relationship.
That's the withdrawal phase.
The withdrawal, exactly. And I wanted to write down, you said it earlier and I wasn't able to write it down. I wanted you to repeat it, but the dopamine and all those different stages you were talking about, how you feel. You put something out earlier about 20 minutes ago. It was really profound. What you said about your body craves this, your body craves that, this, that, and you go through withdrawals and all that. And I like the way you put that because I did. I went through all of that. And now I'm able to laugh and feel real good about the fact that I'm moved on and I'm good. And I'm so happy that I'm out of it, but it is a lot to.
I'm happy you're out of it too. I'm going to say this though. See, you said a lot. And let me break this down the way nobody ever told you, okay? Listen.
Okay.
What you went through wasn't weakness, okay? It wasn't you loving too hard. It wasn't you being stupid. It was your brain getting chemically trained to depend on him. That's why it felt like dying when you pulled away. See, listen. See, a narcissistic relationship runs off drug chemistry. Love bombing hits your brain with the same neutral chemicals that come from addiction. You hear me?
Okay.
The cycle goes like this. Love bomb, dopamine. You feel chosen, special, seen, high. The next one is attachment. That's the oxytocin. Like I said, the love bomb, that's the dopamine. The attachment is the oxytocin. Your body bonds before your mind understands the danger. The next one, stonewalling plus the silent treatment. That's the cortisol and the adrenaline. Your body goes into panic mode when we give you that. The stonewalling silent treatment, like you said. And then once we do that, the Hoover, we come back. The dopamine again. It's the same cycle, y'all. He come back right when your brain is starving. That's not romance. That's conditioning. You know what I'm saying? See, the highs were too high. That's why the lows felt like death. You felt like dying during the withdrawal because your nervous system had become dependent on the dopamine hit that he gave you. Dopamine is the reward chemical. You know what I'm saying? Your brain literally craved him the way an addict craves a fix. The more inconsistent he was, the more your brain chased the next high. See, that's why you couldn't leave. That's why you forgave. That's why the breakup felt lethal. It wasn't love, it was chemical captivity. Listen,
That is so poignant.
listen. Covert narcissists use dopamine inconsistency as their weapon. See, covert narcissists don't destroy you loudly. They destroy you slowly. They love you intensely, withdraw affection, give you crumbs. We disappear. I'm telling you, I'm a covert spiritual narcissist. I'm telling you that shit I do. We come back soft, come back to confuse you, and then repeat. Your brain gets trained to live in chaos, and chaos starts feeling like disconnection.
Yeah.
See, he didn't destroy you because you were weak. He destroyed you because you were empathetic. You know what I'm saying? See, empaths bond deeper, feel deeper, attach deeper. Narcissists, we target that intentionally. We apex predator when it comes to y'all. It makes the dopamine hits even stronger. You weren't crazy. You were chemically hijacked. You get what I'm saying? See,
Wow, I like that. Chemically hydrate.
see the ego,
That's good.
the weird behaviors, the silent treatment, all part of the chemical. It's all part of the chemical cycle. When he stonewalled you, your brain panicked. When he love bombed you, your brain relieved itself. This is why trauma bond becomes stronger than logic. You get what I'm saying? See, you didn't stay because you loved him. You stayed because your brain thought he was the medicine for the pain he created. That's what dopamine does. That's what trauma bonds do. That they make destruction feel like destiny. But the moment you withdraw from the chaos, your soul finally gets its oxygen back. You get what I'm saying, little mama? I hope I helped you though.
Oh my God. I was like, man, where were you about 2 years ago when I was starting to get out of the relationship? And I remember, I'm a very spiritual person. I'm a Christian. And I remember him always saying, like, I'm actually kind of afraid of you because I'm a prayer. And I'm the type of person I will pray, and get to God for what I need. And that really made him very unsettled. It really unsettled his spirit a lot. And that was just because the demon that he carries inside of him, and actually, ultimately, his plan, which was just ultimate destruction, because he did do the other thing that most narcissists do, which is go to your family and try to, what is it called, defame you, to talk about
Smear
you,
campaign?
to all your family. The smear campaign, he did that because it was all about making certain that he looked good, that he stayed like, I'm the victim here, Sherelle, she did this, she did that, he tried to go and talk me down because I'm well loved. And that's what he did not like. He didn't like the fact that I have so much family and so many friends that love me and care about me. I could walk in a room and somebody knows me or somebody will notice me. And he hated that. He hated it. And he tried to silence me, put me in the corner, like on the movie Dirty Dancing, put the baby in the corner all the time. He hated it. But I call myself, he's my man, he's my king. I would even call him that sometimes, king. Of course, he loved that self-gratification. That's what they need. They need affirmation. But, it was all of that. And I was truly in love with him. And he showed signs of loving me the way he could. But his assignment was greater than his love ever could have been for me. And his assignment was to steal, kill, and destroy me. And that's ultimately the assignment that the devil had.
Hold on. I want to say this real quick because let me say this, okay? Listen, see, you weren't late, you weren't blind, you weren't weak. You were loyal to someone who was threatened by everything God put inside you. See, he was afraid of you because he couldn't control you. When you're loved, protected, prayed over, supported, a man who lives off insecurity can't handle that. He wasn't afraid of you. He was like, I'm gonna say it, he was afraid of losing his grip on you. You know what I'm saying? That's it. See, that's why he tried to isolate you. That's why he smear campaigned.
Yes.
That's why he attacked your name. Control always crumbles around strong women. You know what I'm saying? Your spirit threatened his dysfunction. You praying for him didn't bother him spiritually. It bothered him emotionally. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because prayer brings clarity. Clarity brings, it breaks the manipulation. You know what I'm saying? Manipulation can't survive inside a woman who was spiritually covered. You get what I'm saying? See, he didn't want healing. He wanted a version of you that stayed small. You know what I'm saying? See, he smear campaigned you because he could have silenced you. When narcissist men lose assets, they attack your reputation so they don't look like the problem. It's projection, it's fear, it's ego. He had to turn people against you because he could never stand beside you. You feel me? See, He hated how you were he hated how loved you was. We hate that. He hate how loved you were because love is power. See, a man who feels empty will always resent a woman who is supported because love makes you harder to control. Community makes you harder to isolate. You feel me? He couldn't dim you, so he tried to damage you. You get what I'm saying? You loved him for real. He loved you for what you gave him. Your love came from purity. His came from fear. You loved him deeply. He loved you conditionally. Those two types of love would never match. You know what I'm saying? See, you weren't late. You just needed experience to wake up your discernment. See, God didn't hide me from you 2 years ago, like you said. He had to let you see truth for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes clarity comes after heartbreak. Sometimes wisdom comes after war. You know what I'm saying? See, you didn't lose him. You outgrew the version of yourself that tolerated him. He wasn't afraid of your love. He was afraid of your strength. You were in love, but he was in control. But now you're free, okay? No cap. I just hope she heard that. Shit, I think her phone died or something. I don't even know. She wasn't even here. I was talking, but shit, I hope you heard that. No cap. I only got time for like one or two more questions.
Look, what's up, Mir? I'm gonna make mine quick. Good day, rich day. What's up?
What's up, Maya?
How you doing?
Blessed. How you doing?
Okay. Same. We went out. Look, I know you're gonna ask me where he at. He right here. We just came back.
What up, gang?
What up?
My boy. You know I'm about to break this shit out like a Christmas tree. Listen, bro.
Let's get to it.
We locked in. You got any questions for me, Maya?
I do. Okay, so real quick, my question is, so I don't know if you remember because I know you talk to millions of people, but long story short, me and my daughter's dad, we ain't been together in Lord, 6 years? And he's the malignant narcissist, right? He the one who his girlfriend took me to court to get a protective order against me, just trying to tarnish my name. And ever since then, he has not reached out, to me or the baby, which is fine. I love that. But my question is this. I want to candidly share my story. I want to try my best to really help people that went through what I went through. Like, I don't think people really realize. Oh, she said she heard everything you said. I'm glad. I don't think people really realize how a narcissist can either make you kill yourself, or they can or will try to kill you or just break you down, or make you have the bad thoughts and just really make you go through there. So I just want to know from you, you're the only person who opinion I would trust on this. Like, do you think that's safe for me to do? Do you think it's safe for me to not share his name, no pictures? I got recordings and stuff. I be wanting to post them, which I have before all of this other mess. But it's like I'm trying to be safe, Mir, because as well, like, then it called CPS on me buku times. What else? Police. I got so many police reports against me. They didn't send me letters. Of course, we went to court. Like, I just want to be safe. And I don't want nobody to be like, oh, well, look, she doing this and she enticing me and all of this. Like, so what do you think?
Okay, I got you. That's a good question. See,
Thank you.
I'm gonna say this, Maya. See, listen to me carefully, okay? See, your story is powerful, but your safety comes first. See, malignant personalities don't fight fair. They fight with systems, lies, paperwork, and drama. So when you tell your story, you got to do it the right way. See, you can share your story, but you got to share it smart. See, you can talk about what you survived, what you learned, and who you became without mentioning names, dates, and locations or anything that gives them a reason to retaliate. See, your truth is valid, your voice is real, but you protect your identity. That's how survivors speak without becoming targets. See, malignant demons retaliate through the system, not just emotions. You already said they filed CPS, police report, letters, court. That means they know how to weaponize institutions. You know what I'm saying? So you never give them anything that can be twisted. Okay? That's not fair, Maya. That's strategy. See, your story is yours, but your safety is non-negotiable, okay? See, you're not weak for being cautious. You're smart. You're seasoned. You already know what they're capable of because you lived it. See, you don't owe the internet details that put you at risk. You get what I'm saying? See, you share the healing, not the names, okay? Focus on the lesson, not the labels. Focus on your growth, not their identity. When you talk about trauma without identifying anyone, you stay protected and you still help millions of people who relate. And that's wisdom. You know what I'm saying? See, if they're already like using CPS and police reports, they're not stable. Don't poke the bear, okay? Don't poke the bear. Listen, see, some people are calm until they feel exposed, okay? Don't forget that. Some people get dangerous when they think you're telling the world the truth about them. You get what I'm saying? So you need to just move strategically, not emotionally, okay? You know what I'm saying? See,
I do.
listen, your story can save lives, but you tell it in a way that keeps you safe. You can share your truth without sharing your identity. You survive the chaos. Don't let the chaos pull you back in. You get what I'm saying?
I do. So you suggest I get like a anonymous type of page or just without my name on it and share it?
I'm gonna say this. Look, this is what we're gonna do. The best bet. Look, cause I do this, bro. Like, I'm really happy that you're saying. Honestly, this is what we're gonna do. Yeah, you do that. If your safety been threatened before, like, this is what we're gonna do. See, a fresh page right now, like, honestly, it's the smartest move. Not out of fear, but out of strategy. Listen, I'm gonna tell you. See, a new page protects your peace and your privacy. You don't owe your story to people who weaponize the system against you. A fresh page lets you break freely without watching your eye, like watch you twist. I'm not saying make a fake page. I said make a new page though. You see, you hear me? I'm saying make a fresh page. That's it. See what I'm saying? Listen, anyone who filed CPS or police reports over nothing will stalk your page just to look for ammunition. You know what I'm saying? I know how people work. See, why give them a doorway? Close the old door, open a new one, okay? See, a new backup page, well, no, I mean, a new page gives you control over who sees you. You know what I'm saying? You choose who follows you. You choose who watches. You choose who gets access. That's power. That's protection. You know what I'm saying? Your story deserves a safe place to be told. If you feel unsafe sharing from your old account, your intuition is already warning you. See, a new page is not running. It's repositioning. You know what I'm saying?
I
See,
do. I understand. Thank you.
you're not hiding your truth. You're guarding your life. Okay. The new page is your platform. The old page was your battlefield. Okay. You moving from survival mode to empowerment mode. Is levels. Okay. See, listen. If you want to share your story without looking over your shoulder, create a new page. You're not escaping them. You're protecting you. Your healing deserves a safe platform. Okay. And if you always got more questions, you can always message me. Got you.
I appreciate it. Y'all have a good night. Thank you, Mir.
You're welcome, Maya.
All right, good
Tell
night.
boss so good night, man. Y'all have a good night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night, fam. We're gonna talk our shit tomorrow too. You
For sure.
How you doing, Blake? I'm about to get off, y'all. Hey, y'all, this is a good live though. Damn, I got good. I'm about to go back to Jersey. I'm in PA right now. When I get back to Jersey, I'm gonna go to my hotel and I'm gonna go live again tonight. So y'all better have y'all questions ready. It's gonna take me like an hour drive, and then I'm going to Tennessee. I'm going to Tennessee soon. I ain't gonna say when though, but I ain't gonna say when. I ain't gonna say when.
How you doing?
How you doing?
I was very, very.
I got time for one question, Queen. I got you. I'm gonna give you my best. I'm gonna give you my best here.
What happens to me, and I think it's because there's something about narcissism that they can pick me up. They can pick up my energy and they just want to treat me bad, or they try to dismiss me or minimize me, or you know what I mean? So I always feel like I have to hurry up and talk and then leave because my words are not important. It happens. I mean, it's happened lately because I suspect a smear campaign. I suspect a smear campaign. And by the way, people say, oh, if you pray and all this stuff. Well, my narcissist, the one that I was with, he was a preacher, and we prayed together. And he used prayer as a form of manipulation. He preached and did a smear campaign as well. And those are the most successful smear campaigns when it comes from someone people admire. And it's the worst, actually, because they even turn your family against you and they take away your voice. It's like they suck the voice out of you like a vacuum. And what would happen, and I was with him for 5 years, and the damage feels like it was with him for 20 years. Because I haven't been with him for 10 years and I still feel the damage. Because I gave so much, because I trusted him, because he was a man of so-called God. We would have Bible studies together and everything. He'd pray with me and about him being the way that he is. And then I was supposed to be okay with it because it's like sorry is a magical word. You know?
Yeah, I'm gonna say this though. Look,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. See,
But I'm saying I have a smear campaign now, happening now, because narcissists tend to find me. They find me.
you say you have a smear campaign. What's your question though? Because I don't have that much time, yo. I gotta go.
No,
I
my
gotta go.
question,
What's your question?
my question is, well, I just like, can you be a magnet to narcissists? I mean, it's like I'm surrounded, and it's like you like automatically wanting to close me out real quick. Is that like something? Is there something that you sense about me that you want to do that? Because you're a narcissist, and I know that you pick up on me. I know that you do.
Is it something that I sense about you?
Yeah. I mean, or can narcissists do that? They sense it, and they just want to treat someone just a little bit bad because they know that it's gonna cut them.
All right, I'm gonna say this. I got you. See, listen. You are not doing anything to make somebody mistreat you. Let me tell you the truth. Nobody says out. Listen, narcissist people aren't attracted to weakness. They're attracted to light. Okay? See, you're not a magnet because you're weak. You're a magnet because you're valuable. You know what I'm saying? See, people with manipulated patterns gravitate toward people who are loyal, forgiving, patient, emotionally intelligent, spiritually grounded, nurturing, understanding, all of this stuff because those qualities make you easy to bond with, but hard to lose. That's what we target, okay? See, you don't attract narcissists. Narcissists target people like you. You hear me? See, they sense kindness. They sense empathy. They sense softness. They sense your heart. Not to love it, but to use it. A shark doesn't swim toward blood because the blood did something wrong. It swims toward it because that's what sharks do. We fucking sharks. See, there, there is nothing inside you that makes someone want to mistreat you. A narcissistic person treats people bad because of their wound, their emptiness, their insecurity. You know what I'm saying? Their fear of abandonment. Your goodness didn't cause their cruelty. Your love just made it easier for them to access you. That's the difference. See, if anything they sense your value, not a flaw. That's what we sense. We sense your value, not a flaw. They treat you bad because they know you're the safest person in the room, the one who won't leave, the one who will forgive, the one who would try. Your loyalty became the battlefield, but you didn't cause the war. Being a magnet doesn't mean I deserve mistreatment. It means I have a heart manipulated when to drain. See, your energy is not the problem, okay? Their emptiness is. It's spiritual, emotional mismatch, not a flaw inside you. See, narcissistic people don't come to destroy you because you're weak. They come because you're strong, and they want to feed off that light. You're not
They don't want to face me. They don't want to face me. I tell them, look, why don't you talk to
Hey,
me?
y'all.
If you want to have a conversation with me, and then all of a sudden people start blocking me and dropping me because I imagine there's a smear campaign because I'm like, these are my friends. So it's
Hey, y'all. Look, I
okay.
love
I'll let you go. I know you gotta go.
I love y'all. I appreciate you for coming on, though. Listen,
Yeah.
I gotta step out, but listen before I go, y'all. Look, every single one of y'all that came up here tonight, listen, you didn't just talk. You heard the piece of yourself. I appreciate the energy, the honesty, the vulnerability, and the one still talking, you right there, Bliss. Listen, I hear you. Your story still matters, but I gotta shut this down for now.
I
If,
know.
If y'all want part 2, drop a Christmas tree in the chat here. I'll be back tonight. I told you I'm about to go on a little trip, so I'm about to go back to my hotel in Jersey, and then when I get there, we lit. I'm gonna go live again.
All right.
Just have y'all questions ready. Feel me? You know what I'm saying?
All right. Yeah, I had a bunch of questions earlier, but I was really shy. All right, bye. Thank you. Thank you, Lita.
Have a great night, okay?
Bye.
I love y'all, man. We gonna talk later. If y'all want to book a one-on-one with me and talk on the phone,
I do.
DM me, you heard? Message me on
All right,
TikTok.
I do.
Email me.
I do. I want to book one, so I'll be sending you a DM tomorrow.
Okay, whenever you're ready, I'm here. I appreciate you so much, okay?
All right.
Okay, y'all.
All
Y'all
right.
make sure y'all have a good day. And don't text that demon. Write it in your notes. And don't send it, or hurt. Yeah? Y'all know that. I'm gonna be mad as shit.